test. Hey everyone.
I
don't know if you're muting this.
They don't actually have lines, it's just white. It's just all white painted to like the west, but I'm hoping to like give them individual boats in the future.
It's just something about all the information that we've gotten.
Can do this. Oh fuck.
And then next to they indulge on what they discovered last night.
You're having a lot of fun with this Birdbrained project of yours.
I just love
Basically, all I'd be doing is finding out if picked you up by the horn.
Negative. Do you want to have come fishing with us in the morning?
No.
Damn.
Praising the veil.
Oh, okay, fair. I get it. We're not as cool. We're not cool as a veil. I get it.
You're not cool enough.
Today, yeah.
Same out of proportion. Just Patrick, why is it so different?
Fair enough.
I can do headlock on this and have my legs be straight no matter what, but I can't do that on Catherine despite being basically the same base. Or the same report.
Maybe maybe your eye, like the
it should be the same.
ball that.
Maybe.
It's like slightly different.
Might be slightly different, yeah. I should probably adjust Catherine's next. Well, she is a little taller than the July, but it's like a scale.
Yeah, it could also be that.
I have no idea what Hazuki's doing today, besides maybe writing a haiku about it.
I could like every now and then play
Maybe.
Oh my god.
One ever. So I might come back as Bun like later in the day or something.
I came prepared with the veil.
I wonder how far I can make that go. That's great. Holy fuck.
Try and figure that out.
You're short.
You are shorter.
People just like show up and say,
Actually, wait, let me sit down. I usually am sitting down, so that'll help sideways.
Oh.
Yeah, you're still a little short.
Where's
You were a
my-
little short before.
Hello.
No, my face tracking isn't enabled. No, I was frowning and nobody could see me frown. An awful clown.
I'm a clown. So cool.
How to give a face tracking user heart attack. Tell them their face
Are
tracking.
they gonna hit the right button though?
no.
It's always a mystery.
I saw fire off in the distance, and I said,
We're being fiery right now.
Yes.
That's better.
"Are you available?"
Hi, May.
Hi. Rat.
Hello.
Rat.
Indeed, very rat. I'm not actually in today. I came to say,
Came to say hi.
yeah. But she disappeared.
Oh, rip. Well.
Silent. That's alright.
Do other RP today?
No. Oh, did I miss this? Oh, I have worlds.
There we go. It's a little sticky. Hi, hello. Happy Monday, everybody, or happy very early Tuesday. For those of you not living in Monday land. We have a pretty good. Yeah, she's right there. We have a pretty good session for you lined up for today. I don't think we have anything too crazy, but next week we do have the little excursion, the little mission. Yeah, and we'll be doing some additional prep for that in session today.
The thing which hopefully you guys will be learning about today in session, hence why it was pushed back.
Exactly. Ames, have you anything down?
Yeah, if you played one of the sailors from the Lapis Crusaders 2 sessions ago, and you would like to play some other different sailors today, join event 1 and just sit in there, and I will give you a shout when I'm going to go do that. It won't be very long. It'll just be a short, brief another sailor thing, and we won't keep you very long, so you can go back to saying your character if you want to do that too. So yeah, sit in event 1 if you want to do that with me. That will happen pretty early on in session. And yeah, that's all.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Oh wow.
Any questions? Anybody?
Cat?
No? Alright, y'all got 5 minutes. So 7 after.
Silent.
What?
Depends on the air, you know. It's just the right thing.
3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. 3, 5. You get a soft. Go. Get out of here. Go.
I see how it is. Fine, I'm leaving. Where is it?
It'll be happening in
No, actually, no.
Dash whenever.
Ready for whatever it needs to be ready, I'm sure.
Who's in the veil with her? Only Frey?
The others got traumatized.
Of course. Good luck, honey. By the way.
Are you ready?
I don't know how to explain to you. I don't know, like DM just I can just tell you.
Alright, I got moving.
That's amazing.
Film today.
It would just.
Holy shit, I'm teleporting now. That bird fucking fast.
I wish I was that fast.
I'm not actually that fast. That is the setting. That's the max setting for my dash ability when it's usually set to 0. Usually it's this far. Not literally across the world.
Speaking of across the world, I'm going there and back.
No! That's a long journey.
I'll see you in 3 weeks.
See you in 3 weeks. Damn, that's faster across the world.
3 weeks to go from one
Back to the Estonian front. I gotta set my hut in my
time to get recruited again.
The Estonian military wants you.
This is rigged. This is a rigged. This is a rigged poll.
The Estonian High King wants you to fight against fascists. Sign up now. We offer excellent pay for the rest of your lifetime. Note, the rest of your lifetime may be anywhere between 3 to 5 weeks.
Really depends how the Lindens are feeling that day.
Yeah. Whether they're fucking sending an airship to that front or not.
I'm gonna be NPCing out.
Ooh.
Considering I've already set travel.
Okay, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing today.
I have 2 more interviews tomorrow, and one of them.
I'll figure it out. Scene session? I'm gonna tell what happened. Damn! That bitch spinning! That bitch spinning!
Yeah, and if anything goes wrong, it's all on his fault for whatever reason. Crazy. I can't wait, new friend. Have a good RP.
Talk to them.
Yeah, love
God, I gotta get into the voice.
I'm trying to. Whatever, bye.
Goodbye, day.
Goodbye. Hold on. Do I have my gun? Hold on.
I guess I'll see you Thursday for my weekly psychological torture.
You got it. Damn it! Anime.
Yeah.
Damn it, anime.
Fast as fuck, boy.
And then she dies. Okay, that was the end of her story.
That's the end of
No.
May the rat rest in
Good luck
Bird
finding
strike.
your sister now.
No!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Please tell me where Heather is. Don't do anything.
have a heart for you. Sorry, I'm kind of disjointed here. I just came in real quick to apologize to Silent. I left Eden Lost, and they found out yesterday, so I was letting everyone know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No. With the opportunity for this job coming up, or hopefully different.
Oh shit, the
I'm
rooster.
keeping you all from RP.
I gotta go. See you later.
Wait, no.
Bye. I appreciate you and apologize that Reiko hasn't been on for a while. Hang out with her. The fellow pretty far.
Gummy, I'm gonna remove that mask off of you.
Yeah, we need to talk about what's underneath that.
Yeah. Shoot. I don't have.
Hazuki. 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 Oh. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Okay. I lay down on floor. Let's go. Naruhodo. Turn the world sounds up. Okay. Did my Discord ping go out? Alright. Let me refresh myself on the accent of it. Zakira-san. Zakira-san. Okay, we're gonna watch one of my old VODs real quick. I should really bookmark this. Okay, wait, am I Zakira-san. Hiya. God, I'm playing so much Catherine. I have 3-to-1 ratio of Hazuki to Catherine. Let's go to middle of the VOD. That and I believe I'll the pumping wave.
Skeleton instead of an actual organ. All he needs is
Here we go.
How many days did she go?
You never left. 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 Zakira-san. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy road. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy road. Lazy road. The quick brown fox. The quick brown fox. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy road. It's almost a bit of a Scottish accent, eh? Hazuki gains a new accent. Very weak. No, I'm kidding. I'm not good with voices. Goddamn. I need to find a place where I. It's so easy to slip into Catherine's voice. She's basically my voice, but femme, like more femme, because I'm pushing my voice training a bit more. Gladly. That was. I'm always open to this. That was it was quite exquisite, was it not? A quick brown fox jumped over a lazy dog. A quick brown fox jumped over. A little bit of stumbling over my L's would be good for the accent, I must feel. Stakios, merci, minasai. Oh, yes, hi, I need to get my notes-taking program open, I believe, in case I wish to take notes. Yes, sticky notes. Go here, add new note, and then let me prime the thing that lets me type in the voice. Control H. There we go. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. It does it in Japanese! It's so cool! Watashi wa Hazuki desu. Oh my god, that's cool as fuck. It'll do straight up Japanese. Okay, but we gotta change that. Watashi wa Hazuki desu. Okay. Alright. Let us. I'm actually going to open up Plex. Let me get a note over to here. Oh, close this. Get this. Put it here. Music. Is it not showing me mixes that I can do? No, that's Catherine music. Oh my god. Cringe. Why is it not letting me? I kind of like have a specific playlist. Okay, I have an idea. Sorry guys, we're having a slow start today. It's not a huge deal. Wardens goes on for fucking 7 hours. I need to copy this. Control C. This will work. I'll just play this on YouTube. I'm kind of not feeling the Japanese music. It's a bit too intense. I just need some ambience. All right. I need to get this open. God, I forgot a few programs. I literally just got back from like being out for 6 hours, so. Good morning in Japanese. Ohayou gozaimasu. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I really need a futon. Maybe today. baby on. Kind of wish I could walk my body and head independently. I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can technically do. I kind of want her to have to wear her mask more often. Wearing it when handling dead probably feels pretty appropriate. There's a weird delay. I need to fix that delay. I think I have it in the wrong spot. Right?
Get it out of there,
If they didn't say anything, I might have just gone hit by it.
Well, this guy.
Sparkly.
Over there.
See you, Ryan.
Good luck.
If it is any consolation, I have to pick it up with my bare hands.
We do our stretches, chat. We do our stretches.
Are you okay?
Hi. Yes.
It looked like you're like feeling in pain.
No, I'm stretching.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm doing my morning.
It looked like you're like holding your foot and then like leaning over like you
No,
stood too
no,
tall.
no, no. I am just stretching.
Okay.
Thank you for the concern.
You want to go do some practice?
Yes, I practice every morning here. I stretch and do my morning drills. You are free to join me if you wish.
Mostly archery?
Archery, swordsmanship, all of everything. Brush up on everything.
I haven't practiced much with sword, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it.
Well, you are. If you are not a swordsman, it is. I won't say you don't need to practice with the sword. It is a good skill to have, but.
Yeah, but at least in my line of work, I would end up using a sword more than I would use a musket. That was a bit of a rebel, so.
Makes sense. Yes, so was I for using magic.
Do you know much magic or no?
Hi. I have. My most potent attacks are magic. I just do not see the need to use it that often, to be honest.
I've never seen you use oh, I guess that's the flame stuff that you're mentioning.
Hi. Yes, I used it when needs must. I tend to avoid using it around too many other people unless necessary. Though that's been changing. It just happens
Something I
from
wish
my
a lot of
past.
the town would learn. Though I haven't actually seen so many people go wild with magic. A few weeks ago, there were some people that were practicing and they would kind of beat the shit out of each other, and they would always end with some kind of magical nonsense. Some kind of transformation, and then beat the
Otto-san and I fought last night. Last night it got quite bloody, but we had healing on standby.
Sure.
But yeah, I use fire magic. I just it is quite flammable. Not that I am unskilled and cannot control myself, but it is I tend to avoid using it in towns.
Fire is still fire.
No, good to be careful. Did you have business, or did you wish to join me for stretches, or?
No, I'm just relaxing. I was thinking maybe doing my own practice, musketry in a bit, but I'm just deliberating on it.
Would be smart. Perhaps maybe not in the morning though. People might still be sleeping. Though.
I mean, it's barely morning still anymore.
I woke up a little late. Had to recover.
It can be the rooster call.
Hmm?
It can be the rooster call if people are still asleep.
Yes, yes. I slept in a little. I had to recover from the healing yesterday. It was a fun battle.
I
Do
don't
not
think I
believe
saw
it.
it.
No, it was quite
I know, I
late in
wasn't
the
there.
evening. Otto-san and I had an agreement to duel. A duel of wits and then a duel of blades. And then we both got too busy throughout the day, so we just did a duel of
Yeah, I
blades.
do remember you looking for them.
Perhaps today we will finish our agreement, but we shall see. I wish to.
What was the duel of wits?
2 poems, haiku and freeform poetry. One of each of us did a native tongue of our own poetry, I believe so. And then, yes, I've never done freeform poetry, but I have written haikus in the past. And the same is true with him, but reversed. So we thought. And then whoever had the best haiku and poem by vote would win. And then we would duel to settle the matter, if needed. Though I do not believe we determined a victor in the duel either.
I think I've asked before, but I'm always mesmerized by flight. You being able to fly around and such, I've always been grounded.
It is life to me. It is the same as anyone running or walking in my eyes. Though I have heard tales of Tengu. Well, not more than so. I have seen Tengu in Linden. Many cannot fly due to the atrophying of their wings. They are a lower class there, considered. And many live in the slums, and the smoke in the air has atrophied and dulled their...
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly say it's good flying conditions with all the lightning, too.
There is a skill in flying through storms, but it is a hard one to learn. Some Tengu are fortunate enough to develop magics that immunize. What is the word?
Resistance?
Yes,
Maybe
they
that
have
lightning?
resistance to natural lightning. I have seen there. I've heard tales, but I have not met one personally. Where I come from, we learn to feel the build of electricity and use that to anticipate what clouds are safe or not. It is not a magical sense, but more of a... What do you say? Have you ever rubbed your hand against clothing or carpet and had a tingly feeling across that part of your body? That.
That
But
happens
you can
all
learn
the
to
time
tune into
with
that.
the foe.
And you can learn which clouds to avoid. Usually, it's pretty obvious. They are usually dark storm clouds. But any cloud can technically strike you down. So it is one of the first skills.
Yeah, and if
we
you're
are
just
forced
not
to
going to go
develop.
flying, in Linden, oh well. At least if you're going to wait for good weather, then you're going to be waiting a
I
while.
flew in Linden. I had some close calls, but it was quite an enjoyable experience.
Did you say you were from Linden or Astana?
Astana. I am from Astana. From the northern provinces. I've been traveling the world though. I used some connections with the EAC to get access to Linden for a short period of time. I felt it would have been dishonorable not to attempt to at least meet my brethren across the borders.
You have a brother in Linden? A Tengu too?
No, other Tengu. We are.
Oh, okay.
Not literal. I do not have any siblings. No.
Cultural brother.
Hey. But, I need to finish my drills. You are free to watch or talk while I do so. But I must move over there. Actually, I can stay here. Actually,
I'll pursue mine. I stand a little bit further back if you wish to join.
my aim today is not great. I have not got much sleep the past few days. Out of character, and I've been out all day. I've also had blood work done on me, so might be a little lightheaded. got quite a bit of blood drawn. Because I have a lot of doctor's appointments. I have multiple doctor's appointments in both of me blood work.
What's going on, everybody? We shooting shit.
Morning drill. Gubby-san, you should not go downrange.
Stop thinking.
Then Gobby dies.
You guys are using the ranging area?
Oh, guess what? Guess you can't use the duel arena. Oh no!
No!
Do you want to do a duel?
Is someone forbidden from dueling?
Oh, looks like we can't do it. Oh well.
2-on-2 looks like there's a 2-on-2 fight.
Return in the name of honor, Quill of the... I don't fucking remember your name.
Can't wear a dress, can't fight. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
I can fight.
do both.
And it's John Quill Everglade, Paladin of the Order of the Wolf.
Yeah, okay, John
We're
Quill
like
Everglade,
powered
Paladin
enough
of
backing
the...
out of a fight.
Out of character, if my leg hurts even more, it's on you.
No, baby girl, but I love you dearly. Out of character, of course, because fuck you.
It's all in content? Yeah, man,
No,
you should
it's all
fight,
in
definitely
content.
fight right now, fight, do it, fucking fight.
What the fuck?
I take
Do
zero
we do it?
blame,
Yes?
fight right
If you
now.
don't, it's fine. You don't need to get up. If you're sitting.
Oh, fuck you, I'm already doing it.
God damn it.
Yeah, I think we'll be using the ring. Sorry, you two.
That's fine.
Don't shoot me in the face, please.
Understandable. I can practice my swordsmanship. It is fine.
Alright.
I'm just staying away from that glitter bunny.
Is that the... what type of death bunny is that?
It looks like glitter.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't want
that
to be
would be
pulling glitter out of my fur for weeks.
I'm going to retrieve my arrows.
I have no idea.
First to hit, 3 rounds.
What do you want, Bella?
Alright, our both fighters ready. You ready? You guys be ready. I know you're ready, but Quincy's gotta say they're ready.
Ready, Will.
Will.
You ready? You're supposed to be ready whenever you need, whenever
Alright. Alright. First to yield. Let's go.
Fighting in the morning is a little tiring. That's all. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Ow. Look at my horn. Alright. No magic? You're scared of casting or something? I don't want to use magic. What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? You don't need magic against me or something?
Take that, Layla. You can take that from guy wearing a dress. Fine.
Come on, are you falling in again? Yes, actually. I want to see what you're actually made of. Come on. Okay. Okay, no.
It's first heal. Get back in the ring. You're not done.
No one is Wow, that's kind of funny if you decided to retire when my actual guardian is alive. Well, can't expect me to learn from your moves and try them too. Alright, I can take this squeezing your leg again. Okay. That kind of fucking hurt. Yeah, no, that still
Loser of the
hurts.
match gets sent. Loser of the match gets sent to the mine. Come on. Go to the mine. Loser gets sent to the mine.
What you gonna do with a frozen leg? Well, I need to actually take a break, so can't do much for now. So go and do it. What? You son of a... Yeah, he's playing with me. Why is he not taking me seriously? What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. Take me seriously, Quill. Fucking done playing games. You were kind of instigating this anyway, so I'm gonna not really take this too seriously. I don't really want to fight anyone.
Do these two spar often?
Yes. And I just grabbed this for the shield.
Good morning, that's fine.
Sorry. Crap. Freezing your... Oh, you can't throw this one. It's too heavy. But it's
Many
freezing you if you
individuals
touch
in this
it.
town seem to have some sort of magic.
Just push the blade a little bit further. What steel lens magic can pick up?
Move to your left lane. Oh my gosh.
Do you have anything else?
Fuzzy, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
I do realize I don't really remember a
Thank you
lot
for the
of what I
raid.
can't do. Yeah, but I've seen you do shit. Hey, spells. What are the spells you got? Show off, come on.
Just really this.
Are we allowed to practice destructive magic? Let's try.
I believe that there is a dome that goes up around in the middle here. It's just not there.
No one is activating it.
Is there a way to activate the barrier? Or is there just no barrier?
First time I heard of any
Spellcaster
barrier.
makes it. Thomas.
You freak.
I have not met him.
Hell, fuck it. Okay, get back. Get. On. Oh, shit.
Are they practicing?
You! Ah! It fucking hurts!
I'm not fully sure what they're practicing. All I know is that they wanted to spy.
Yeah, I don't do very well with the code.
Gabi seems to be doing the darndest to distract them, I guess.
I think he was a ref.
Oh.
Wait, are you yielding?
I don't really want to fight you, so.
What?
Oh, he actually did say he yielded. Go get him.
You didn't say that you yield! You didn't say you yield! You didn't say you yield!
Go get him.
Alright, yield. Yield. Ow! Fuck!
Oh my god, you just fucking dragged her.
Motherfucker!
That was a
Are you just gonna do that?
You didn't. You told me I didn't yield, so.
He doesn't want to fight, but at the same time, he doesn't.
Dishonorable. Oh.
Alright.
Off his fight.
Good.
What? This is it? Out of the circle? That's not fair.
No,
That's not it, right?
No, it's the yield. We didn't say what we're gonna ask.
Yield?
You want me to?
Yeah, yield. Or I'll beat you, punch you or something. In your face.
Kick him.
Sorry, I can't take you serious sometimes.
Punch him in the nose.
Fucker.
Punch him in the solar plexus.
I can't take you seriously today, Layla.
What?
Still hasn't said he yielded. Fuck him up.
Yeah, yield.
You either gotta be unconscious or say I yield. Keep going.
Yield.
I yield.
That's so fucking unfair.
Alright, congratulations. I clap you. You win. You win. You gotta go to the mines.
Why do I have to go to the mine specifically?
I need help with the mines. Need workers.
I thought it would escalate further, to be honest.
Nah, you
I thought they had some sort of feud.
Besides, I really don't want to fight after what happened yesterday.
I don't know what happened yesterday. You're not fighting, you're just...
Well, yeah, I don't want to really walk a lot and do a lot of fighting today, since I kind of got stabbed through yesterday due to a certain someone.
That's great, let's work at the mines.
Did you not receive healing?
I got healing, but still hurts.
Congratulations, you know what you win? Working at the mines! Everyone's working at the mines today! We're all working at the mines!
Huh? No, I don't want to go to the...
We're all working at the mines!
No,
We're gonna take pickaxes!
I believe I am going to practice my magics.
I can't do that. I'm not strong enough to...
Best of luck! This is assuming no one else needs search.
Gabi.
I don't think so.
I'm not really much of fighting today since I got pretty much pummeled last night.
What up?
No, but I didn't really want to fight you today since I got hurt.
You don't need to
I still feel pain from that dark magic.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Nah, that was the rules of the race.
Thank you, Layla. Catcher, my leg was super hurt. I get it, don't worry, don't worry.
GM radio.
Well,
Huh?
Did you agree to this?
How does that work?
Nope.
How does GM radio work?
I like you better.
Layla, did you agree to this?
I didn't agree to the mine?
We're working at the mines today. It's my time.
Two DMs, whoa, special. Nothing big. I'm just wondering if we're allowed to. I want to have Hazuki practice her magic and prep for probably what I'm going to do next skill, but that's my combat model. Am I allowed to do that just for practicing running? Or like, how does that work? Because I see some people
Yeah,
fall
that's
through
fine.
their combat. You can? Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, just once you don't remember the switches.
I will. 100%. Thank you so much.
Last time I went into the mine, a lot
Also,
of
nice to see both of you,
bad things happened.
even though you're invisible.
Stay
Land
inside.
What? Nah, they're good.
Good to know.
Went to the cave when I went to Sanford.
What now?
Yeah, you think I want to do that again? Maybe?
Last I checked.
Are you two done using the sparring
akin to
arena?
slavery, and they
Oh,
are
yes,
not
yes, yes,
prisoners in
sorry.
town. Last I checked, Gabi, slavery is illegal in Eastside.
There is. We all got those here.
Yes, and yet it would seem that you are attempting to coerce two people into forced labor.
Yeah, no, they're getting paid. It's good.
Have they agreed to your terms?
I mean, not yet.
Then speak with them.
I am.
Contract them as you would.
I am.
You are demanding that they do something.
Nah, I was like, we're gonna go do this. They say no, but they're gonna say yeah in a bit. You just gotta wait. You came in,
Okay, let's talk about it.
What
What do you need from the...
we're hitting.
not that
We're hitting.
strong.
I mean, neither am I. We're hitting rocks and we're making the pathway bigger. You know, you got that little
We're good
crack.
at that shit. Making pathways bigger. That's how I almost died. Remember?
Yeah. Let's not do that.
Let's
The
not
dying
do that.
part, but let's do the rock. Let's do the
Yes.
path part. Yeah.
Totally.
High five.
You guys can do this.
Yeah, good job.
And you can also do it. We're all gonna. It's gonna be a picnic in the mines after hitting with pickaxes a bunch.
Bring a mask, Layla, and I might.
Oh, yeah, I do have a mask. Don't worry.
We got masks.
But see about talking with others who are far more professional.
Yeah, no, I mean,
How much would you give me for my work?
maybe once we like get a list over and like plan on probably like a few gold, honestly, depending on how much
Few
work we
gold,
get
not
done.
bad. Okay, I agree with that. Few gold.
Yeah,
few
no,
gold.
it's. I was gonna use the money to get
To agree to your terms,
training
they
vessel.
where he will charge you.
But no, I'm not lying when it comes to money. That's the most important thing on the world is money makes the world go round. I wouldn't lie about money. I wouldn't lie about money.
Fine, 3 gold. What does it sound? You wanna shake on it?
All right, I mean, it's not 3 gold yet, but like the minimum 3 gold. Because again, it's about. I had whatever's working at the mines. They gotta send me. I gotta get a list of the work that they've done so I can properly compensate them.
Okay.
That's what it's. That is just working. They're not. It's not. Now it's a group project. A lot of people. I was gonna make a trading vessel, then I found out that we were gonna make one, and then apparently the council said no and didn't ask me, which I'm a little fucked up
Rock's
about
on
that.
fire.
But then, what's on
I'm
fire?
practicing.
Ah, that's crazy. Should we do something about that? Who did that?
No, it will go out in a moment.
Okay.
I'll only do it
Yeah,
if I know that
anyways.
other people who are far more who actually have the skills to do that or can do it.
Yeah, no, I'm getting cakes and tattered and all of that. Probably
So when do you
want
wanna meet?
I'll probably like do it later.
And how long will they work?
I don't know, like, get the stuff that has to get done. Mostly, Adder's the one who's mostly in charge of it, so. He's already been doing, like, him and Ticket. I forget the little ant guy's name. So yeah, it's mostly them in charge. I'm just trying to get more people on it. Big.
Determine the term.
Well, I will work with you if we see some progress, and I will
There's
be
progress. Have you
gold
been down there
minutes.
recently?
Oh yeah, I have. As a matter of fact. Yeah. Well, hey.
Will you work?
Uh,
And how much will he pay you for your work?
How about work a job, meaning that if I do the job, then I get the money, and
What
the
does the job
time
entail?
is
He wants you to hit rocks. Is that specific?
well, open a passage, right?
Yeah, no, we're mining. We're making the path bigger to get through the cave.
Yes. Open the passage, or at least help opening the passage. That sounds good.
I don't believe so, but we did have a lot of injuries. A lot of the medics went out on
Tell,
the,
I do have to speak to you actually.
Why?
But don't be asking me for compensation and stuff. I actually need to come with me for something.
No, one of my rooms never healed properly. So they
Is
only-
it me you want to talk to?
Yes, of course it's you. Why would I call you if it wasn't?
Right here on my shoulder. I had one of the lichen took a big chunk out of me.
So
about the misfire, place that didn't spark, or the gunpowder festival? The one thing about the bow, you gotta be careful about the wind.
Think about getting the wind, but you have to make sure that the bow stuff is still
I use wind for healing and I use the shot to enhance my impact.
I am going to... Is that Airman Shake?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. I am going to head over to the cafe for breakfast. Having
Alright.
my juicage makes
Best
me
of luck.
hungry. Have a good morning.
Go ahead and open.
Found 3 additional bodies. From the wreckage.
I don't know the full scope of the story. I got a bit of it explained to me by Snowbad, a very rough and tumble type.
Not again.
Apparently they've all been processed and are being handled in the spot below.
I feel Simon and I have given the bodies their rights and wrapped them properly to be handed off
There you go,
to
then.
wherever they should be sent off to, which in this case would be
Should be
probably
the, I
military
imagine it'd be
and
some...
Jake.
Yes, where they're posted. Now these are naval vessels there, that would be... Well, closest to what I can think of is Ardmore as far as that, anyone with naval forces.
So I don't know exactly the who's. I think she may have. I think the name Corsair was thrown around in regards to the pirates. That may be a fault for cause this.
Vincent found gunshot wounds, if I recall correctly, though for the full autopsy, please ask them. But the one who was brought in injured was mentioned the Corsairs, or done the Corsairs, or something of the sort.
The Crimson Corsairs.
Like I
That
think they are moving their operations down south, or their bases in the area.
Then that means...
There
that's
would
the
be news
case,
about
then.
that, surely. A Navy ship?
Yes.
Well,
I have.
Good thing.
I can show you on
this part.
On the map where we believe the ships came from. I followed I flew high and followed the wreckage to the west, and it was to an island chain, a trio or duo of islands. I could show you on the map. The name escapes me.
The Ashbells Islands, I believe.
I
Oh,
do not believe so.
something like that.
It was.
Yeah, I think your back might be covered in glitter now.
If I will go look at the map and tell you as well. I forget.
Yeah.
It was
Uh,
last night.
I know we pointed out earlier spot, I think it's an island chain that's just slightly down south here. It's technically in Veil territory, but it's obviously
Just
not
outside of it.
affected. It's outside of it, so it's
just
still,
outside of
you
Veil
can
territory.
still station people there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
Well,
worrisome. Either
Yes, there could be a settlement, but we cannot station ourselves there because that would be creating an enclave and, you know, colonies and all that, and we'd need the express permission from the barony.
If I can make it clear, my initial intention was to go down there way back, was to establish or see if we could briefly utilize a location down there to see if we could figure out how the cult was able to get so many resources into the Vale for the Chimera situation. However, now with this having occurred and them being brash enough to attack proper Navy vessels, it's very likely that they've set up a cove down there. Well, I imagine that we could pull from a wealth of resources, as there's believed to have been a series of uncontacted Wood Elf or Elven tribes that are still residing down within that archipelago down below that have been using those islands as a launching point to use resources from the Vale and then retreat to their current location. I believe that we could pull a lot of Vale knowledge or information from these people should we be able to contact them or perhaps even find old strongholds in the area. But, given current events, it's much more dangerous now to venture down there. I still am desiring to do so, but now we may have to either increase the scale or...
Yeah, I think that hole is still getting bigger.
No, agreed. If Corsair forces were this small and elementless spawn to at least bring down an errant ship like that, that means it's a sizable force at the very least.
Or an ambush. Anyone can fall for
an ambush, yeah.
Still, that's picking a nasty fight.
The issue that I have more than anything is that nobody has been contacted. None of these semaphore towers that surround us have been responding to it other than us.
This is,
Also, I have a theory on how they were attacked. There were no scorch marks on any of the wreckage. There were no bodies. That is, and they were the Corsairs who are known slave traders. Perhaps they boarded, like was mentioned, a surprise boarding attack of some sorts, and they took hostage and took slaves. That is my theory onto what is going on. Because there were no burn marks or explosives found on the wreckage. It would be consistent.
That's possible. In that case, it would small boats to infiltrate and take in and board the vessel when they're down, or maybe when they were when they had some members that were away.
Welcome to Leafside. Good spirit.
Do we know if...
You'll have to forgive me.
I don't know if we know where the wreckage is, but if there's no signs of a fight, do you think that they could have been concealed in either the dead of the night or potential fog? It's not unheard of.
Great acquaintance.
Mirage of sorts.
Is fog
It is just south.
I see.
If you keep going, so...
In that case...
Nice fog could have followed in.
If you don't mind affording me some time, I appreciate it. It's good spirit.
It could also give potential or cause on why none of these semaphore towers have responded or picked up anything. If they were quick, but not visible, at least not enough to start the fight, then no one would have known it would have happened.
Not until a long time went by when no contact had gone through, and by that point it'd be too late.
Another theory, perhaps there was mutiny. Maybe a corsair had infiltrated, or perhaps the captain was influenced.
If I may, though, before we move too far on,
Good.
I'd like to properly speak to the council. If you'd be able to assist me in rallying from the people.
No, I agree that, but I believe this is a very valid reason to present the council as far as the actions, especially to bring matters to the advisor and the captain himself, because we're dealing with a complete loss of an errant vessel and its crew. This is pretty bad.
I will also say, however, I have had a couple of people asking me about traveling around Erin with my boat to assist them with certain things. Perhaps calling with the council will be a good time to verify what things are already planned and in motion, and organize properly when to do things.
Agreed.
I need to be speaking to the council. I'll need you there with myself. A personal request.
And you may be experienced at sea, but at the same time, I definitely wouldn't want. We want to make sure we're still out there before we run into any
Yes,
issues
on
or
top of
troubles.
making sure that missions don't
wave him down or let him know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can do them. Yeah.
Thank you.
You have.
And we don't have a roof
I
anymore.
think Dobby's
Room
gonna
in
be
the
there as well.
council chambers.
Yeah, you also
Those
have
are restricted.
Trail.
Actually, have to
Trail
run in
over
there.
there.
Say that again.
Could you grab Blake?
Is the map room restricted area like free to enter?
Does it hurt more than it usually
I'm gonna
does?
grab Trail.
You can go. Yes, you can go in the Mac room and view there. It's just the
I just need to
general guard quarters and the armory stuff. Yes, go ahead. That's fine.
I think more than that.
What was the name of it? Fuck, dude. Can't believe I wrote it down, but I can't find my notes. I wrote it down, but I cannot find my notes. Hi. Hi, Ames again. At the end of last session, I think it was Fox or Beef told me the name of these 3 islands. The one where I saw or maybe it was you, where I wrote them down in my notes, but I can't find my notes. And I reorganized them because they were kind of a mess. And I can't find what I wrote down. Can I get the name of this island chain again? Or this group of islands? Or whatever they were called? Because that's the one island I saw. The ship's at.
Was like Erdiana or something like that. Yeah, let me look.
Yeah, go. No. Because I completely redid how I wrote my notes. Because whenever I mention it, everyone thinks the island's up north, and I'm like, nope. Nope. It's not.
The islands of Eileen.
Eileen, that was a E-L-E-N-E? E-L... Wait, that was right? Is that how you spell it? E-L-E-N-E? Eileen... Or was it
I think it was A-L-I-E-N.
Oh, Eileen.
Not alien. But,
okay, E-L-A-N-E? E-L-A-N-E or E-L-E-N-E? Sorry.
I didn't mean to look at June when I said alien. I'm sorry.
It was E-L-E-N-E? Okay, so I'm just making sure I have it so I say it right and people don't...
It starts with an A.
Oh, sorry. Okay. A-L, okay, thank you, that's all.
Okay.
Because, guard captain was... Yeah. I just needed to refresh my memory on the name of the islands that they went to.
Yeah.
Everyone presumes I am talking about this chain up here, but yeah, it's this chain. Eileen, the Eilean island. The islands of Eileen.
Is that where you suspect it came from?
More than suspect. I flew a few thousand feet up and followed the trail for a good number of miles, and they were very obviously pointing towards that island, those islands. I am going to report to the guard lieutenant. Embarrassed myself by forgetting a name. I can't believe it. Nani?
Hey.
Damn, I said Nani instinctively there. Fuck yeah. Easy.
Eva-san.
Hey, Hazuki.
Hi.
Have you seen the snail?
Hi, it was over there. I have no idea how it moved away so quickly, but yes.
It is a fast-moving snail.
Maybe I can go underground.
That was like 10 minutes ago. Have you seen Eva-san, the guard lieutenant?
Not today.
Inside.
Was she just inside just now? Because I just came from inside.
She just went there like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. I shall.
They might be in the map room, likely.
I was just in the map room. That's where I was.
Oh well, they must be in a meeting, probably.
Probably, but I will find her. Thank you. Oh. Have you seen Eva-san, the guard lieutenant?
Outside earlier.
Everyone's saying inside, outside, inside. Okay. I shall decide.
May have gone to the guard barrack.
Hold on, so
Where is the guard barracks?
you're looking for exactly...
Inside, near the map room, but straight instead of right to it?
Opposite side, yes.
Understood. I shall knock.
She
Thank
may
you.
also be in her office room.
I shall knock on the door. Thank you.
Yes. Do you know something about this?
Yeah, nothing. Some people
No,
were
me
talking
neither.
about it. The snow spirit.
Snow spirit.
I slide. I slide away.
Spirit.
It's a really funny avatar.
Have you seen Eva-san, the lieutenant?
I have not. She's probably in the council room, though. We are
Would
gathering
that be... Which way is that? I need to report information, probably pertinent to what they're talking about.
You may follow me.
Thank you.
Did they walk through the door?
That is how doors work.
No. Tell. Yes, but also...
Put your ass down.
It is somewhat unbecoming.
Oh, sir.
What he said.
What? Pardon,
I was
do you wanna
hoping
speak
to
me?
speak to you before the meeting, but it has
Oh,
been called
do you-
already. If you wish to sit
okay.
in, you may, but of course you do not have to.
Oh, a meeting has been called, so do we all meet down there?
A council meeting.
Oh,
That's
council!
why I meant you
so
do not have
should
to,
I come
unless
in
you wish.
as well? Yes, no, I think it's a good idea.
It is up to
Sure.
you. Very
Are
well.
council
for me to
meetings in this
understand
town free for anyone to watch? Or is it closed? Understood.
More like...
Well, I shall report the information to Eva-san then.
Yes, you may make your report, and
I made most of the report. I just embarrassed myself and forgot the name of the island chain that we found at the wreckage net.
You can see it on that side.
Once again, I appreciate the presence of everybody here. If this wasn't suddenly a matter of town and port, I wouldn't have requested the presence of the council, so I just appreciate speak of them.
What?
Sir?
Valerian,
What?
thank you.
Yes.
Apologies for the impromptu nature of this.
Of course.
You'll be joining us as well then?
This one who followed me
if I
had
am
something
not
to
wrong,
report to you,
I
Lieutenant.
was under the impression these were closed, but I got the name of the island chain. The islands of Aline.
Yes.
Off to the west.
Aline, thank you.
Thank you.
Shall I take my leave, or may I stay?
Up to you, if you wish to.
Just, please, observe if that's the case, but,
I will not make a
only
comment.
hold any comments that's called for.
Hey, I will keep quiet. I'm familiar with this run.
So that we can get into it, so that we aren't spending all day in here. Spent far too long in here already in the past. To explain how we got here, a while ago, back when we went into the Vale to look for the Defleo pieces, I had wondered exactly how the cult was able to acquire and bring so many resources into the Vale. One of the spots that I wished to use as a landing zone for us to inspect was the trickle of islands, the archipelago, to the south. I believe the Ashvale or the, you just mentioned them.
Aline.
Yes.
The islands of Aline.
Yes. The islands of Aline would have been a location that I would have requested that myself and a small group of others, on a ship captained by Miss Celine, would take us down so we can do a little bit of scouting, a little bit of studying, and perhaps reaching out to some of the denizens that are supposed to be living down there. However, given the... Oh,
Yep. Hi.
it came just in
Sorry.
time.
Continue. Yep.
Nope. So, obviously, unfortunately, given the events of yesterday, I have been hesitant to move forward now, at least in as soon as of a time as I had been initially planning. And of course, given the nature of the situation involving Air and Navy and the Corsairs, I had imagined to push out the trip for a little bit longer. However, if it would be of the opinion of the Council that perhaps more resources should be acquired and possibly allocated to such an expedition to, for lack of a better term, kill a few more birds with one stone, I am open and willing to hear suggestions. The initial trip as well, aside from looking to see exactly how the cult could have brought so many resources into the Vale, was to see how the locals there, or anybody who would have lived there, used the Vale, could have perhaps combated some of its symptoms, some of its influence. I believed that given our close proximity to the Vale, it would have been a good wealth of resource to draw from, and could have proved interesting for a few of the researchers and studying types here within the town, as well as the explorer types. But if the pirates have set up a cove and are brash enough to possibly attack Air and Navy, I'm sure that, as capable of a captain as she is, and as capable as the people of the Leafside are, I would rather us not add to the piles of floating driftwood in the waters, if that makes sense. So, I would like to seek the opinions, essentially, of the Council to project what resources you think we need, the timeline you think we need. Of course, it would be further down the line. There's other matters at hand as well that need to be attended to, so I would like to hear from a few of the various members, as well as yourself, for how we should move about this going forward.
Pardon me here if I'm misinterpreting something, but wasn't the intent of us going to Krakensberry, at least part of the intent there, was to procure a boat or two, I don't know, in order to be able to go down towards the Vale?
There were a few different requirements for ships. Amongst them was, or could have been that, but there were others. However, at the time, I wasn't expecting us to go and experience much trouble, as officially, on any records, there is no life south of us, or the Vale.
Yeah.
Officially.
Right.
Now, I thought that one boat going to explore maybe some ruins, or reaching out to some locals within the area, would have been more than enough for us to go and poke around a little bit, but now if we're dealing with this, then these ships that could have been brought in and possibly used may now be a requirement. So, short answer, yes. Long answer, no. Maybe more directly than not.
Right. So then, if we want to do this by sea, then we'd have to procure a boat, which means the only
we
have
reasonable
one.
source. We have a
so we
fishing
either
boat.
procure the one.
We have hers.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
But now the
Do you
matter
wanna-
comes into, do we need more?
I mean, how many people can fit on your boat?
Quite a lot of people can fit on the boat. Last time it was used, we took it out to a remote location to then use the relic from, I don't remember the name, but Wolfric had it.
The slingshot.
To
Elk's
yes,
Island, yeah.
to get us to Alex
Okay.
Island. It was able to house about 20 people, a bit quite crowded, but I would say that a good amount would be 8 to probably 12 maximum.
And were you to face an adversary on sea, would your boat come out on top, or would you get gunned down by cannon fire?
It's a pirate ship, it's had its fair share of battles, and it is able to host cannons on either side.
Right. Do we
Well,
have any
given their,
intel on the status of the enemy ships? Do we know what they're like, how many guns they have?
They're willing to dual air and navy vessels. It's certainly, if they're...
Right.
They won as well, so they're not obviously afraid unless they're just that dumb. But
So-
given that these
Yes.
are the Corsairs, I'm willing to lead on the fact that they're not dumb and they knew very well what they were doing.
Okay.
Yes, well,
so-
I wouldn't say... You did mention a little bit in addition that there were no visible scorch marks or damage on the ship itself. But it seemed like it was a covert, quiet approach in there. But that doesn't change the fact of their boldness that they do have potential ships where they came from. So we still have the unknown factor as far as what their forces may have been mustering there, or exactly how much is there. So we don't exactly have reliable information to concretely say that, you know, what we would know would be facing.
Didn't we find driftwood ship fragments floating in the
Yeah, we
harbor?
did.
A
Which
lot of it,
implies
apparently.
that a ship was scuttled at some point. Which, you know, could have been done internally, could have been done via cannon fire, and I'm terribly
Right.
sorry, but I don't think your ship down there is going to stand up to a vessel that can take on air and navy.
Absolutely. If they are still there, that is. We don't know.
Also, with some of the people that we did recover, there was a wooden fragment within one of them. So there was some type of external, you know.
Yeah, kind of hitting the
conflict.
whole splinter into the body, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we have a ship that may or may not be able to stand toe-to-toe with whatever they've got on the sea, if we're lucky.
If they
And,
are there, or if we are spotted.
Yeah, that's it's optimistic to say they're not there anymore. You know, if we can cloak the ship, sure. If we can camouflage it, certainly would be a boon. But it is the open ocean, and daylight happens eventually. I don't know if you can do this entire vessel, you know, sailing trip in one night to mask yourself.
No, it would take a couple of days to get down to those islands. The best way to do it covertly would be to sticking to the shore as much as possible.
This is also where the question of manpower comes in, as you recalled, mentioning the acquisition of a few more ships from Krakensberry, so this is where I'd like to come to see if we should escalate this and perhaps draw in more matters that we could solve. For example, I understand that you assist with the wares that come in and out, you inspect the goods that are received and brought in, so perhaps if there is a cove that's set up by the pirates down there, perhaps we could see about drawing from where they're getting their resources from. Perhaps that'd be something that you, for example, would be able to look into. Or if there's... I already mentioned, speaking of people like Miss Amelia, about magical portions of things. Miss Triel, of course, if you're able to draw from any ruins. Town security, given its proximity to us and the fact that we had literal bodies on our doorstep.
Additionally, the intel we could gain potentially as far as their movements or tractions, at least based on communication we could find, could be beneficial, at least as far as the Corsairs, and if you find additional stuff as far as the cult as well.
And their firepower as well. If they're able to field something to fight the Air and Navy right on our doorstep, I think that'd be something that we as the town should be made very immediately aware of. So.
Okay then. So we can either sail out towards them, deal with ships as they come, hopefully come out on top, or we can go on land, sabotage them from there.
Slight issue.
Slight issue, right? Yeah, go ahead.
We can't physically get there from land. We
Alexa, lower
could
temperature
get
3
as
degrees.
close as we could, but then any sort of vessel that we could use would have to be assembled essentially on site, and we would
Alexa,
be within Val territory.
lower temperature 2
The
degrees.
islands themselves, as you all may or may not be made aware, are out of Val territory. They do not fall under the effects of the mist, which is why people would utilize them as the staging grounds to launch operations or otherwise from, if they were seeking to go through the Vale. But it also makes it a perfect spot for them to stay hidden, as nothing or no one officially lives down there.
I don't think
so. Going
So
through
the
the
question,
Vale.
Amaris. When do you need this to happen? You need a ship that can survive cannon fire, correct?
We have one, but this is where I'm inquiring as to whether or not the
Ships
council
survive
would agree that this should be a matter that we should escalate to bring in more people and resources, which could involve another ship or two. So, should it be pleasing to the council, I'd like to not only postpone this trip that I had been planning, but I'd like to hear if we would be able to, if it would be wiser to acquire more members of the town as well as resources like ships to bring along, so that perhaps we can serve as a little bit more of a deterrent.
Are there really no DM?
Advisor?
I do not disagree with your worry of going in with one ship. However, so far I've only heard Krakensberry as a potential for attributing another, which I do not think that is smart. From everything we've been hearing, it seems that is where they are more prioritized.
Did you seem to allude to something, Layla? Did you have something in mind? Or was it Krakensberry? Understood.
It was the other situation.
Understood.
If I may interject briefly. As I mentioned to Eva and Amaris, this would obviously take some time to ensure that there would be A, safe passage, B, we have the resources necessary to even go there. If there are any other situations to take care of, that we can take care of before then, and that would be more favorable to do so, we have to focus on those first. Then we can attribute probably resources to that.
Yes,
My
of course.
personal opinion.
The last thing I'd want to do is to leave our town somewhat scarce for defenses or assets while we go,
of course,
do our thing while there's still more pressing matters to deal
I do
with.
have one of those matters to bring up, actually. But what...
Before that...
I'll go ahead, you.
Our Committee of the Occult. An idea I had while this was spoken of. Would it not be possible to create some sort of device to emit a cloud or fog in order to hide the ship?
Yeah, but the crystal would need to be massive to maintain it.
Yes, I'm sure
for any
that's
longer than
the biggest issue.
The other thing I was thinking of in my head the entire time was the same can be done with a barrier around a ship. The only issue is it would need to be a sort of path sphere, so it doesn't interrupt the water. Or match the ship's shape. Which is even more complicated and require an even larger crystal, and one of light at that.
And to make one thing expressly clear, no, this is not a intention for any sort of colonization or proper establishment of anything Leafside or otherwise related. This is to go and inspect ruins, talk to people, and do a little bit of looking before coming home. There is no flag planting here. To be expressly obvious on the table, especially for the political ramifications.
Is this an urgent matter?
Well, I'm kind of like this at first, not really, but bodies washing up on shore and corsairs that would be willing to fight air and navy on the doorstep, but also ship preparations. So urgent matter, I would say kind
It's
of
alarming
yes,
enough that
but
we need to
also-
talk about it,
yeah.
but not pressing
also-
enough that we should act on it
Yes,
now.
I do not think it is more urgent than our second point.
Right.
I would like to make the point that we haven't confirmed where the Corsairs are coming from, if they're from this island or not. I know that we have some people that are capable of flight. Is it not possible for them to go and look at the island a bit more before we send a ship and a bunch of resources over there to find
It'd
out
be a very
Corsairs?
long trip.
Yeah,
It'd be a
it takes
very
several
long
days.
trip.
With stops into the Vale.
Too long,
Yeah.
21 hours.
Yes, it would be
I
very
don't-
tiring.
Like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to put that on them alone. I'd rather a group go, but we can't do that.
If the only way to get there is the fact that all the southern border is occupied by the Vale, sending someone by flight would mean they would have to take pit stops in the Vale, and that is not safe.
Mm-hmm.
Can we set anybody
Yes.
up like underwater?
It would still be a lengthy
Koa?
trip either way.
Koa, but same thing. Long trip.
Swim it. I could
And
walk it.
Koa
That
could
is-
technically take people with him, but he wouldn't be able to rest because he had to keep up their water breathing the entire
The
time.
islands are about 100 to 200 miles away by my estimate.
Well, that being said, it's definitely a point at least we need to acknowledge, and if there is a possibility that the Corsairs are using this as a staging ground to either use or deploy or at least temporarily stop
Especially
In one day.
a matter that is
Mikomo's
definitely
going
we need to be aware of at the very least. Whether or not action is immediately taken.
One day as in one day to get there, or one day as in down and back?
As far as logistics.
I would need to get to more.
But I do agree, our main issue that came to us yesterday is probably the biggest point of concern at the moment.
It would be about 10 hours of
Indeed.
flying.
Before we
on the average
walk away
distance,
from this
I-
one, I just want
I would need to
to sort of
guarantee,
summarise
talk to,
here.
Tyler first.
It seems like we have
Tell me how the
a
map
couple of
scale is
options. One, we gussy up our
believe from
courage
what I
ship
heard,
to make it more
one day.
less noticeable,
There.
and then go out with that. Or two,
And back in one day.
find more
Yes.
vessels that we can go
Right, oh, yeah, yeah.
sort of hammer
If it's 10
against the
hours there and
anvil
it's 100
Mm.
if we come up against anything.
20 hours of flying.
That sound
no,
about
no,
right?
no, no, too tired.
Both. That is true. Yeah, we could gussy up.
Hold this for a second then.
For the time being, I can work with I can work with you all about runes and stuff.
I think in the meantime that's a good idea. Work with the crafters, see what you can do to your ship,
Let me
and then in case something escalates, then we'll have a plan at least.
Agreed.
These capabilities with unfamiliarity with flight.
Great question.
We don't
That
know.
actually leads into a point that has just been brought to my attention by our sit-in. They claim to be able to make the trip down to the area, roughly, that we're looking to go to in 10 hours, one way. A trip that they
they'd be
can
gone for the
confidently
entire
make.
day.
They'd be gone for the day, yes, to get down there. But that means that they could, in theory, go down, say, tomorrow morning, stay overnight, and then come back the next day and arrive late. They claim it is within their physical capabilities. If this is something that the council will be willing to proceed in moving forward with, then perhaps we can inspect to see if there is a island in particular or a couple that we could have them plan to move towards and come back with information. This could perhaps enlighten us a little bit, especially if there is a settlement. If Mikomo's around as well, he's also another type that could assist in the journey. I know he's actually been tasked, I believe, though, to bring mail up to Suna. I'm uncertain if he's left already.
I believe he had left.
Nah, damn.
But if we do go in favor of this, I'll make sure that you have some type of medical supplies just in case.
And if you want,
Yes, if any scouting.
priority would be finding the source of the drift that came to us, if it's even still there.
If I could propose one other, then, if it would be pleasing to the council, perhaps we could send one by water and one by air. If the route is generally the same, I'm not saying that it'd be perfect one way or the other, but perhaps if the route is favorable towards both individuals, perhaps we'd be able to send one that could inspect via the waterways and one that could be keeping an eye from an overhead lens.
There
If I
is a
may
lot
ask-
more dangers in the water than there is in the air.
Is it
I'd
agreed?
be comfortable with that.
Do we have more people to send, perhaps both by air and sea? Or just one by air and one by sea?
If we're sending so many people to even just scout, why not just go in the first place?
I was only looking to send 2 at most, 3 maybe, but
To rest the point that Celine put out,
more people.
if scouting is the objective, as minimal as possible there, anything more we are essentially committing to a full initiative at that point. The more people on a scouting mission, the more you're noticed. So, if they're willing, they'd have to go on it'd have to be a small unit, and I agree with Blake. There's a lot more dangers in the sea than in the air.
So 2 perhaps, if we can find them at their assets at most. Should this
There's
please?
also not that many people that keep up with their speed, probably.
Which
It
is,
might be best for Hazuki to go solo. We just need to make sure you're properly provisioned with medical supplies as well, because we don't know if you're going to find
Medical
anything to
food.
eat over there.
Agreed.
Mikimo's the
Make
only
sure
one
for
I can
revisions.
think of that could be out, that could have the stamina to make a trip like that immediately at
Yeah,
least.
same. I also feel like Mikamo is
Mikamo could easily do it.
Unless
Like,
he's left for sooner.
bro could bro sleeps in the air.
But my concern isn't endurance.
I've
it's that
asked
they
him
can
that in
keep up with
character.
her.
Seagulls sleep while they're flying. They glide the wind.
I'm
They
not
fly subconsciously.
It's even possible.
I mean, he was all about delivery.
Only if we still had Alex
war,
here.
So, like to think he could probably keep.
Yeah, they could definitely keep up.
But to cede the point then, so we may move on.
I could see the island from the
we
air.
in favor then of allowing for them to perhaps make their preparations today, be provided with resources from our medical staff. I will provide food and otherwise to ensure they're ready to go, and have them depart tomorrow.
I'm for it.
I mean, as long as you're willing to do it.
As long as they proper preparations and making sure they know what they're going through, yes.
I am not familiar with long
Probably
ships
send
aviation.
We'll probably send a longship to, or not longship. God, a journal with you. Write down what you see.
If that's the case, then I would say we can rest the motion for now until we get more information.
I need to double check with the DMs that I can make that flight, because I was told 100 miles.
That it was my
How
request
fast
to
do
bring to
Ravens
council.
fly?
I'm happy to sit in.
How
if
fast
you
do they
would request me
cruise,
to weigh
actually,
in on
is the
anything
question.
else, but otherwise, that is my
How fast do Ravens
my
cruise for long distances?
measure to bring.
Our next topic has to do with the Earth Guard, so if you're interested in that, you can stick around.
Oh boy, that's spicy. Okay.
Right.
Oh,
so,
faster.
Yesterday.
Unless you need my ship for anything else, I'll be taking my leave.
How
You're good.
That'll be all, Celine. Thank you very
how
much.
far can a Raven
Thank you,
fly
Celine.
in one flight?
When we're done
So-
here, we're going to the lodge.
Yesterday, a young gentleman from the Earth Guard showed up to town, and he filled us in on a situation regarding his father. There has been a lot of
100+
attacks
miles.
recently against any dragonkin, basically,
Source that info.
by his father's group. He is the son is a moderate, and he wants us to go to the dad and try to talk him down and reconsider his situation. Now, complications here. First of all, they're on the north
small
end
bird.
of the continent, so a bit of a trek. He says he's got some kind of pathway or something, but I don't know. It's still a long fucking journey. And they're being supplied weapons and manpower by Scorn.
Oh.
How far can
So-
seagulls fly in one flight?
Yeah, so I am not exactly hopeful that we'll be able to talk this guy down. I'm going to completely ignore the potential power grab from the sun, getting us to go do the dirty work and killing off his dad, but
Make
chances
him a
are we're going to have to kill off his
fucking
dad
1,000 miles.
unless he can actually be talked down.
1,000+ miles.
The person I think that is absolutely necessary for this venture is Elisonde.
Elisonde, yes.
She has steps in both worlds here. She's not just a member of our kingdom. She is also primarily a member of the Vale. So she has a point of
I
view
can
that they
go-
might actually listen to, unlike the rest of us. We absolutely cannot bring any dragonkin, because they will be slaughtered on
27
sight.
miles per hour is not.
As part of the ESC, he might want to be there for that.
Alright, I will dismiss myself and handle that situation.
Thank you for your presence.
Thank you.
I'd like to leverage a second
Does this have to
person.
have anything with the Ember Root? Does this have to have, what the fuck? Anything to do with the Ember Root? That's normal, don't worry.
27 miles per hour to knots.
Potentially, I wouldn't be surprised if they were raiding Ember Root supply lines that would check out for the motives.
Yes, the recent burning of the Emerald groves in Lord Tiora, I do believe, has played a part in this specific timing.
That is correct. I think it was that group that did it.
I could honestly maybe even make it a day, depending on the distance.
So far, it is being said that Earthguard did it. That's the
Addition-
information that I received from the capital.
Additionally, it has bled over the more than just Dragonkin as well. Earthguard are actively attacking merchants and individuals traveling, taking procurements, weapon armories, essentially building up into to what aid that Derek's Scorn is offering them as well. So, the long and short of it is, tensions are building quite high, and it's an open, very messy conflict between Aaron forces and the Earthguard all around is very much on the precipice at this point.
So
That
basically,
said,
you first.
Okay.
You first.
How many people was the son asking for?
You didn't give a number.
Alright.
If I might then.
Yes.
Someone else to keep in consideration. They seem partial to spirits. I know that the main group that actually approached us when we were hunting the wyvern took a particular interest in Elamir. I believe that aside from Miss Alessandra, but Elamir, Light, whichever, to have them go with as they liaised for us before when we encountered them, and things ended amicably, so perhaps they'd be one to keep in consideration, as well as any other spirits, perhaps.
I do second your recommendation as well. Elamir and Light are both very quite capable when it comes to matters, and would definitely aid as far as diplomatic potential talks.
It makes sense that they would be respectful to those that are spirits. From what I've read, it is said that the Dryads were created by the protectors of the Earthgate in order to stop the Dragonkin invasion. At least partially for that reason.
Oh, fuck. Wasn't there one that just showed up to town as well? Twig?
Twig, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually why the guy came to town, is because he knew Twig some way or another.
Maybe him as well.
Hey, if he's around, yeah.
And willing.
And if he wants to, he might have reason not to want to go to that group. We don't know the politics of the situation.
Regardless, I myself will also be joining this outing. I had been speaking with Ellison for some time now, before these events, of the two of us making a trip up there at some point.
He very much avoids politics.
I am well equipped to disguise myself as a Dryad if need be. If that is not necessary, then of course I would not. But yes, it has been something that has been discussed, and so I will be going with. Additionally, I have spoken with Wolfric, and we would be able to use the slingshot, so it would not take all of the 3 days or more of travel time.
Just a half trip, alright. That's good.
I would say it would be far more than that if it's anywhere near August. It's about a week's way from there.
I think it's even further above the August. Like, we're talking north side of the continent.
Hazuki used
So
political
we can have a couple weeks.
mission, I just realized. That was
So
totally a
Slingshot is
political
actually
move.
something we have to do for the sake
I mean,
of
she
time.
didn't use it for military
Yeah.
purposes to help, but she felt the
Ignoring
consul was
the,
being
trip
misinformed as to
back.
her abilities and what was viable in the
This is a long
situation.
journey.
So she asked him. So.
It's political. It's a little bit of political
So
clout.
we'd have to take horses and supplies and stuff through the slingshot with us.
Well, we have a couple of horses already, so...
Yeah, only a couple.
4, to be exact.
Would it be possible the barony would be able to lend some for this, if that's the case, advisor?
I am sure that Baron Acronis would be willing to help in such a matter that affects all of Jakaya. However, I'm not sure if, depending on when we leave, if there will be time.
Fair enough.
I see.
I get the feeling the sun wants us to head out fairly quickly. It's a problem here.
Yes. After this meeting is concluded, I'm going to call for a town meeting, or any others who may be interested in such. But of course, if anyone else has any particular recommendations, we can of course favor them.
Let's keep them pretty earthy type. They really don't like even the black powder. So anybody that's very able to be one with nature. Even I'm hesitant to offer myself.
Right.
And I'm sure many that have guises that if my wings don't match it, I'm sure my presence would alarm them even if it's remotely close to Dragonkin.
Unfortunately, yes, that is likely.
We will need a bodyguard in case things do go south. We do have a delegate with us.
That's true. You sent Haddon.
Big steel walking wall. They'll look at him like he's the most foulest thing on the planet.
But he would be a bodyguard.
Haddon has been dealing with Veil matters of recent, so he might not be a bad pick.
He is one that I would trust over many others in this town, in this regard.
I agree.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sometimes it just happens.
But unless the rest of you have anything else to add, I believe that should be all that needs discussed on this topic at this point in time, before the town meeting.
You
works for
use me if you need me, but
of course.
I have no additional information to bring to the table.
Alright, sounds like we're good. Meeting adjourned.
As one final note, just so all of you are aware, whether or not you knew or not, Layla is no longer a part of the Magistrate Council. She is, however, here as she's taken on a role as a sort of scribe
Spectator.
for Wolfric and I. Spectator.
Yes.
You may observe, but not sit on the council.
So, while she is not a member of the council and does not hold a vote anymore, she will still be involved, so that you are all aware.
Good to know.
Very well.
Sure thing.
With that said, I don't believe we had anything else.
Nothing of any present matters, at least. With that, I guess we can call it adjourned.
Yep. Who wants to blow the horn for the town meeting?
Nothing?
Me, I kind of want to do that.
Go do it. Go get it done. Oh shit. Oh,
Well, since there's a town meeting, we can probably hold off on going to the lodge, but we can go and at least get our spots ready if you want to go.
Be already beyond
So I apologize for.
They probably went out the
to interrupt.
You gotta beat him.
I've been too immediately informed by this, and I did not expect that to be coming.
Just fine.
Someone
You
able to
at
make
least-
that trip is. Oof.
Hey, Amaris.
The trip
No,
should be.
it is
See
fine.
you later, okay?
You did speak up, but it was valuable information at the point, and it was, and
I'll be around.
Alright.
Nope, we got to it.
Vote?
at the very least, it gives us a probable option at the very least. But if we do, make sure you are absolutely prepared with with provisions and whatnot. Because you don't know what you're going to face out there.
You and Ori
And
are
again,
like
I
face
apologize. I
bros.
did not mean for the information
like-
you brought up. You should have waited till after the meeting to
Jesus
inform
Christ,
them.
it is a brutal bayonet.
I see you both drinking.
I apologize.
Damn
God.
straight.
Tis fine.
It's a fucking
It was a
circle.
it was
It's
a strategic
cone.
strategic and
Why
recon
would
point
you
that
do
I
to people?
support.
Thank you.
Because they
such a
forfeited
hard
their
wound
lives.
to
I shall
heal.
go
They
begin in
forfeited
front
their
of
lives the
Lieutenant
moment
and
they
verify
fucked around.
distances
I
and
honestly
what
looked at it and
provisions
wait,
I need.
it's just a fucking
After the
tri-dagger.
meeting, of course.
Yes, it's a try one, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, no, I saw you and Ori drinking.
Before you do leave, with your provisions, I'm going to
Drink.
make you two one-use items.
No, see, that's what he
One
wants
to create the fog cloud, and one for emergencies only, that can give you the ability
Thanks,
to shut
Igor.
off fog if you don't
mind
already
helping
have
to,
that.
I do not know.
I'm gonna get their food if you want to gather some of the medical stuff for them.
They
Ooh,
both
that will
will
be
only
very
run
useful
once.
if I need
put
to
it all
escape
in a
rapidly
medkit.
the fog cloud.
to go
No one
downstairs and
suspects
do
a cloud in the
chores.
sky. That will make my escape very easy if needed. Thank you. I got it.
Also,
Hopefully they'll there'll only be one use. Yeah?
What you done? Idea. As you were saying, finding a way to fortify the hulls of the boats, wouldn't you be able to enchant the wood?
Yeah. I can probably strengthen with an earth rune, but it's not as durable as
Yeah.
a light barrier.
Wouldn't be as durable, but it wouldn't require as much crystals. As big of a crystal.
Pain of every Tengu. Because we just fly out the windows. Please tell me I don't. Please tell me I didn't. Yeah, thank fuck. I need to talk to a DM. Because I was told 100 miles,
Gathering room over here.
100 to 200 miles, and I can fly at 27 knots, or like something like that.
This used to be a headquarters for the Wardens Guild, but it's become a town hall.
Well, it's a very lovely building.
You want to sit with us? Are you
So, what exactly do we,
No, it's
not
about
me
Oh, it's okay. You hate me.
You don't wanna sit with
You just hate me and want me to die.
You hate everyone here. You actually hate everyone here. Wow.
I have to tease him.
That's not what I was saying.
I will need to verify the distance.
He hates me so much right now.
Lens hates you.
Absolutely
Me
deplorable.
neither. I thought what we had was special.
What we have is special. You are one of the most important people I know.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, go wherever you're comfy.
It's just a lot of people and staring.
It's understandable.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Do you know anyone who?
I don't have issues about my height.
Cartography and distances?
Oh, shit, what are you doing?
I do not know.
always
Do
gonna
you?
be
Oh,
that.
I need to. Can you help me verify the distances of these islands? They are on the map, but I do not know if the scale is correct, or if the map is
I gotcha.
scaled appropriately.
Granted, I'm used to more smaller scale, but I'm sure I
I
can
am skilled
just
in
do the
navigation as
equivalencies
well.
and
It's
replicate it.
just it could. I was able to see it with about 20
You know,
minutes of flying from altitude. So the fact that I could see it implies that it is actually around 100 miles at most.
Better actually a resource for this, just to make sure I could probably do it, but just to be 300% sure.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it.
Sure. What is their name?
Celine.
Celine. They're quite anonymous.
Researcher of sorts.
Are they a him or?
He's pretty. She. Lady, woman, even.
If you need anything like
True.
made weapons, armor, dips and doodads, I can either help you out myself or I can direct you to whom in the Crafters Guild can help you out.
Is he taking?
Next to him as well. Keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Hey, Nicker.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I heard a completely different word there.
Alright, cool. Oh, she's right next to you.
I see.
I'm so white, I shine even here. What's up?
You're absolutely glowing today.
I know, if I go out in the sun, I'll burn. I'll turn into a tomato.
Will you be red and green then? Ready for Christmas?
You're so right. I'm just in season. Yeah,
Rim is
whatever it is.
missing Gigaplot. Where is that? Oh, they definitely overslept. They definitely
It's gonna be
overslept.
deception for you.
You started it.
yesterday.
A group of wannabe
didn't start
diplomats.
anything.
So we're gonna see how that goes.
And you're supposed to be
No,
the bigger
you
person
did
being
it.
older.
No, you did it.
You are missing.
You did it.
Literally, he is the bigger person. Supposed to be.
You are missing fuckloads of plot, by the way.
Really, really different.
He is in fact the bigger person right now.
There is a town-wide meeting right now for the first mission slash expedition.
Thing to discuss.
I don't know, like, I think they are literally and metaphorically. Like how big
Please
they
tell
are.
me you
That's
didn't fall
literal
back to
big.
sleep.
Metaphorical.
God!
What was that?
My lantern. I missed it. I wasn't looking.
Telson, are you alright?
Oh. I blinked.
I didn't think you'd hold a grudge so much just because you're
Are you alright?
Maybe you should have gone and fucking snitched on me to the magma spirit.
Everyone knew. So did the Max Spirit.
I was
She
concerned you
just
were
waiting
saying on
for
the
you to talk to her.
floor. My bad.
One
I will let you.
Oh, come on.
To be fair, Ori might have competition.
Yeah, help him out.
Subject at the moment.
Wait,
Ori has competition now too?
recently.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, you,
sorry, I didn't mean
Is
to.
it the
fucking-
dog?
don't worry about it. I mean no offense.
Yeah, I didn't mean either.
Oh. Oh.
It's just a very recent.
Poor Ori. Poor Ori.
No, Ori's kind of a
He's not even
goober.
paying attention. He's completely lost.
Sidetracked.
That. Yeah, it looks like
He was
it's
100%
kind of hard to
no,
tell
you just have
nowadays.
to do
Please
it.
quiet down.
Is
that when you could sneak up on people?
Everyone at your attention, please. The advisor has a very important announcement to y'all.
For those of you who may or may not be aware, the events and relations involving the Earth Guard in this country of Jakaya have been worsening over the last few months. Yesterday, we were approached by a member of their organization who represents a faction that is not in favor of these accelerating events, and has asked us to send a group to assist in, if possible, convincing his father, the leader of the less moderate group, but if not possible, then taking care of him regardless.
You're assassinating a rebel. I do not like.
It should not need to be stated that, of course, unfortunately, due to the politics, Dragonkin will not be welcome for this outing. But anyone else, if you should find yourself interested and willing, there will be a sheet on the notice board within the town hall that you walk by when entering this, posted immediately after this meeting. Additionally, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask them.
They are purely diplomats. Hazuki is not a diplomat. Nor is she. She's a traveler. She will not.
Raise your hand and ask. You're pretty awesome. Don't be a coward. Looks like you got one there.
Trey.
Could you tell us a bit more about the Earth Guard? What they do, what they stand for? I get that they're sort of against the establishment, but a bit more color to it would probably be helpful to people, I think.
Yes, the Earth Guard are founded by and primarily made up by dryads, who, as it is said, were created by the protectors of the Earth Great when the dragon first came to Eren to try to protect the forests. That is why they despise all dragonkin due to the burning of the Great Forest. They are against dragonkin, in particular those running Jakaya. But from my understanding, their main goal is the protection of what remains of the Great Forest, that being the Vale.
Additionally, for those of you who will be signing up, we will be leaving tomorrow, the day after at the absolute latest. We will be using the slingshot to travel, and to reduce travel time. If you do not know what that means, you will learn. If there are no more questions, you are dismissed. Thank you for coming.
Food. Food. Ready? Do you get a preference?
Ask him in private.
Anything high in protein and fats that would make.
Ooh.
What is the word they use in England?
Understandably, I'll just exasperate the issue. So.
Straight jorking it. Straight jorky it. Straight jorky it.
Whatever people get sent out of town normally something.
So that's funny.
You're not repeating that.
Yeah. We straight jorky in the
You were spending too much time.
I
on
got
this one.
a few commissions to take care of anyway, so
No.
it's not a huge deal.
Hi.
Unfortunately, it was like this before.
I am so sorry.
Very limited detail.
Me too. Ready? Ready to go short it.
To prevent these events from escalating further.
What is it? The gardens of this town.
Oh, we should have to shoot.
For some of us to go and deal with this issue, which the individual who came to us has been unable to do.
I should.
I'm not usual. Close
Oh,
enough.
about a son. Sorry, I'm spending too much time on my husband.
I am not a goth owl woman.
No. You are a different owl woman. Because you know that.
Boot.
Yeah, we used to see the team.
What's up? Yeah. We can wait.
Determine how much food we need. I didn't know how much.
No, duh. Yeah, good point.
And the lighter I am. I might disregard some of my other.
Yes. Please.
Yeah, it's with my
No,
We do see the degrees of jorky. You'll have to jork. I'm sorry. A little bit.
What are you two thoughts on things?
Have you been drunk?
No. Have you two thoughts on things?
Something?
Need to talk to Celine.
Yes, Celine?
Yeah, need to talk to Celine. Need to talk to Celine about something.
They have the most familiarity with the maps in general.
I'll see how many people say don't.
I have a task for an unrelated matter that I need
Oh, what's up?
I might have extra information or maybe even a theory. Getting ourselves involved.
So,
Explosion, ask questions.
can't do the shadow walk, but I should have enough ingredients to make one. It's work akin to a smoke bomb. You just need to crush it in your hand for it to activate, or
How long does it
throw it to the ground.
Is that unpredictable?
It would persist so long as no wind blows it away.
Well, I feel like
Or
you have something-
eventually it'll dissipate, obviously.
Possibly
It'll be a
because
shadow cloud.
of
I'll be
a
using dark
prescription
affinities.
Or I wouldn't tell
It
you.
will be a darker cloud.
It will be hard to see when you're in it, but you'll know where you are, I
Is
hope.
there a way to? I do not know your alchemical.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Hey, is there a way to make it white so it matches the clouds in the sky? That way, if I need to use,
I could use-
it can obscure. Because a dark cloud
I could
might
use
be a bit
air instead.
air instead. If that is possible, that would make it an even better skip tool. But if it's not, it is still very.
I have an air crystal.
Just the magic.
I'm sure, probably to Valyrian.
I would need to get one, but I could.
Perhaps that could
It'd
be
take
what I
me
tried
a
to
few
get.
minutes.
Oh,
Well, there's air crystals up in the mountain. I could just go get one.
I could fetch it for you if need. It might be easier for me.
Do you have Aurelium tools?
Never mind. I did not think that was a question. Never mind. I thought someone told
If
me.
you do not use the correct tools, they will explode.
Noted. Thank you. I did not.
Yes, that is why a lot of crafters and rune crafters specifically have tools that have a purplish shimmer to them. It's because they are coated in auramite.
I have not spent much time around craftsmen outside my own village.
I believe Ipsum has one as a dagger, as an auramite dagger, which is actually quite rare.
Interesting. That's what you have. Still, thank you for your assistance.
I'll have it ready. Give me like 10 minutes. Shouldn't be too difficult to make. I usually hang out in the town center, but if you...
I shall fetch you if needed. I have to talk to a few other people about planning. I need to see how far away. I need to verify how far away these islands are first of all. But they should not be beyond 100 miles. I could see them from the air, off a few, like dozen miles off the coast.
I'll leave you to it, son. I'll get to do making that. If you can't find me,
Earthguard from, you know.
No. I'll just say if you can't find me and I'm not around, check outside my shop. I'll probably leave it in the box. No one's here is going to steal it.
Is it across from the library?
No, past the alchemy shop. It is enchanted.
Next to the temple.
Oh, thank you.
I don't open very often because people usually get me to do custom work.
Suffering from success, I believe.
Well, I mean, I make jewelry.
Oh.
Usually. Enchanting is the secondary thing I do. Well, primary, but people know me for my jewelry. Not many can afford enchantments.
Also, the supplies has been set aside for you.
Understood. Where shall I
Yeah.
retrieve them?
When would you like to take some time to look at the shop?
It's in the clinic right now.
In the clinic. Understood.
Give me
I need to verify how far
5 to
away these
10
islands are
minutes.
first.
I need to go get
because
a
that will
wind
determine how
crystal
much I can
and
take.
give them
how
an
much I should
item.
do. So,
Or at least
I
leave
do
an
not
item
want
for
to
It's all packed in a medic. It's all packed in a med kit.
Just now.
2
It
healing
should fit.
potions, a few bandages.
I have a pack with me as well. It should make.
Okay.
I should be able to.
Yeah,
I'll do that later.
yeah, it's 2 healing potions, a few bandages, some suture just in case. A stim and a antitox potion.
So, stim, antitox, bandages, healing potions,
Healing.
sutures.
I'm not. Yeah, sutures with thread. I'm not sure if you use mana for flying or not.
No, I do not.
Some of the others.
Okay. Then I don't need to worry about packing or having the mana potion packed in there. Then.
You could save weight for food.
Yep. Well, hopefully that'll be enough.
I will come.
If not, there'll be. It's all in the med kit. So when you enter, go through the middle door. There's 2 med kits. It'll be the med kit closer to the door.
The 2 doors, medkit closest to the door when you enter. Understood. On the first floor or
It's
in
the middle.
basement?
It's in the basement. It's middle room.
Understood. I shall retrieve them momentarily.
We came up on him.
I need to talk to a DM.
Loosely. Might be a good idea to follow up.
So long as she does not take without returning. Then there is no concern.
I suppose you're right.
Oh,
The change in their hair has been unusual. I've not seen that before.
Me neither. I've been wondering, but
Soren
I'm not
is
sure myself.
looking into it, she says.
I see. Well,
Ask him.
I'll say well. Thank you, Tom.
Bye.
Could I have
Do
your
you need something?
assistance? Yes. You are I was told you are familiar with cartography and maps in general, and perhaps measuring
Well,
distances.
I am old, so it helps, but yes.
I wish to verify how far away these islands are and if the map is to scale in the map room.
We can do that, certainly. I will say, I do know that by boat, the travel should be... It depends on the winds and how fast we are going, considering we are going to be trying to go and hide.
This is for my flight to the Aline Islands, the Islands of Aline.
Yes.
Just like a ship, winds and conditions will dictate how far and how much provisions I need, as well as distance.
That's fine.
Yeah, you almost hit me in the face with that. Ow!
So now I'm going to think about it really hard.
Hey.
I love thinking really hard.
Study
it's my
the map
fucking favorite thing to do.
very in-depthly. I shall do the same.
Yeah, it's
So that's what I believe the theory and possibility is. In short, for everyone else here that is interested, hi, tell. If Bargast is... Well, actually, is this even for the public to know? Well, they were not...
That's
they
your
were there,
call.
so whatever. Okay, guys, think about it. These people are trying to get to the Dragonkin. They have burned fields of ember root, which is something the Dragonkin deeply need. If you look at the map, we have Bargast, already quite the superpower when it comes to it. Every field available to Drakaya is gone. The only way to get the ember root is from the seas. Port Mercantile, Ardmore are the main ports to actually bring in imports from other areas. Here's the catch. If Bargast maintains control of the whole mountain pass, they have the city of Drakaya at their mercy. They will be able to control Drakaya. That is my current theory on what is going on and the main problem at hand. I don't know if it's a good theory, but
new route
it makes
take a
sense.
long time and a lot of resources.
Mhm.
There's certainly no easy way en masse to get those large caravans through, like she mentioned, unless you were to go through that gap up there above Krakensberry. Even a little bit
How
down
long
here
it
below. It's
takes
all possible.
for her, but also for us, to go to the islands down south by boat and by flight.
Which islands?
Over
The Aline,
the
Islands of Aline. You mentioned they were
Oh, Aline,
maybe about
Aline, oh,
100
yeah.
to 200 miles away, but I could see them from the air when I flew up and high and far.
They're pretty far away. We can have fudge distances just to make roleplay easier, but yeah, they're far
Ravens
enough
can-
away that it would be difficult to fly there in like a single day. Or at the very least, you'd want to be sure that there's somewhere you can land after you get there.
Because ravens can fly
So-
like 25 miles an hour. Quick cruise and glide.
Yeah.
They can go like 100, 150 miles.
Ravens
and
are also
back.
quite small, but
Yeah,
just
but my
for
wings are
the
bigger.
yeah, just
I'm just. This is why I didn't want to actually have it be a decision made in the council meeting. I should have waited until Mars was
okay.
after. But then everyone jumped on the idea, and I'm like, shit! I need to verify with the DM first, guys, please. This was just an idea that I was presenting to. Like, I even told him Mars.
Fuck it, 2 hours. Do it now.
Mach 20.
So basically, you can fly out, but it probably wouldn't be a great idea because you'd have to probably land. It might take you like the whole day to fly out there.
That was
probably might be tired, and then
it was like
if
8
you don't
hours
know
of
that you
flying
can
and then
land
stop
there
overnight.
and have somewhere to stay when you get there, then that might be a problem. Especially if you fly out there and oops, it's all dangerous. I can't stay here. And now suddenly I'm captured.
Supplies for me and making gear for me. I'm like, guys, I haven't even like. I said I'd do it, but on the contingency of my planning and
To be
verifying distances.
to be fair, if you don't come back, that means we know it's dangerous.
Or I just died of exhaustion over the water.
Yeah, fuck it, you know.
What we could
So,
do.
you could do?
Bring a boat halfway and I take off the boat.
Here's a good way of doing it, right? So after
Could do.
After next session, when they do the off-map mission for the Earthguard, we're gonna have a time skip of about a week. During that time, you can do something like have Celine sail halfway out, or whatever, and then you fly from the ship, and then fly back to the ship, and you can scout out the area. And that will give you a couple of days to play with during the time skip.
We can do that.
That
So-
could work. It's
Of
just we
course,
need to tell
if you
everyone that
wanted to
we're
go
actually
see the
leaving in a
Queen,
few
then-
days or something
Yeah,
when the ship
yeah.
is ready.
Well, it'll be tomorrow, so after tomorrow, then you can leave after tomorrow.
If it's halfway, we can do it like no problem.
That,
Doesn't
yeah,
need to
that would
prepare
be
anything.
easy.
And then the supplies and things like that might make
So I
sense.
should go and inform
You
everyone
can bring
that
people
the
with
best
you.
plan of action would actually be to bring the ship out halfway. I fly out, then the ship does
We
its
can-
thing, and I fly. Yeah.
Yeah, we can like look at the map and then
Mhm.
figure that out in character while we thought of it ourselves, you know.
And then
Who needs
GMs
GMs
is
anyway?
during the break. Well, there'll be no actual break. It'll just be a week. But like during the in-character break, we'll tell you like what you might have saw or how it went or whatever. You know.
Understood. So it'd be after tomorrow. So today happens,
Yeah, so
then
after
tomorrow we
next
do
week.
the actual prep, like most of the rest.
Does
of
that
the
mean
prep.
also Celine is staying at that halfway point until she comes back?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
You're-
Okay,
you're
that's
the
what
place for her
yeah.
to-
It would probably be
on the checkpoint.
there for a day, and what we want
You're the
to
checkpoint, yeah.
have some sort
Yeah,
of like.
I just need-
No,
okay.
you should
signal
sail
to-
out, let her fly away, and then
No,
sail
I'm just
somewhere
gonna
else so
leave.
that when she flies back, she can't find you.
If only
Just land
Mikuma was
in
here, they
water
could
and
make the
drown.
flight in like no problem. They fly across the entire Meridian Sea.
I'm gonna just leave and never come back.
So, do we have a rough? So we're gonna fudge the distances. Oh man, no.
Yeah, we're gonna fudge it.
Okay. So I'll just keep going with like the 150, 200 mile figure because that's right on
Yeah,
the
you-
edge
yeah.
of a
I don't
normal
think anyone's
Raven
gonna
can
know
fly like
any
100
difference,
miles.
yeah.
So
And who knows, maybe
be
nautical
plotting
miles
anyway.
in this world are slightly different, right?
maybe, yeah. Sorry, I'm a pilot IRL, so I'm big on maps and charting and planning stuff out.
Oh,
so like
wow,
I'm
that's
like,
so
okay,
cool.
flight distances. I literally do this as a job. So I'm like calculating in my head. Understood. Okay.
Yeah, we fudge all the distances. Like, so normally we say to get between here and Ardmore is like 2 days or something like that.
That's what I thought.
But like when you look at the map, you're like, there's no way, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly like when we went to Azure for the hunting. Anyways,
Yeah,
thank you. So we should. It's just beyond
Yeah.
my range, so we should bring a ship out halfway to be safe.
Bring the
That
ship
is what we'll
out,
tell
yeah.
everyone. Okay.
We'll have rations for eating, because hungry and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Gore already made some stuff for me, and the purple skin councilwoman who does jewelry and stuff. What's her name?
You can start to get your ship prepared and stuff like
Yes.
that.
I'm like,
I don't know. Decide if you're taking anyone with you.
Yep. I'll do that.
So your ship should be ready in like 2 days, roughly. So I can.
Oh, for sure, it'll be ready. Like,
So we'll
she can ready it up for the new day. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Understood. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful.
No, even further.
Thank you, Ames.
Yeah, around that area. They
Should
are
probably wait for them to finish using them.
bigger and a little meaner, apparently, than the stone skills that live near us. From what I understand, they are another tribe or something similar. Larger cousins of our neighbors. I believe Leafside has already helped them in the past. I think it might help
We
us.
have. I've dealt with them actually directly. It was my first mission.
Really?
When I first came to the guild. But they also have something they need to pull from. They have to.
I'm
cut it out
sorry,
really
I'll
quick.
move.
You're
out
fine.
that way.
Don't worry.
Wait, this way, I think.
Everyone
Oh,
has
yeah,
important
no, we don't
business.
need to-
There is a lot to go on.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
But for what it's worth, the
Yes.
the observation
Trio of Islands.
about that
Yeah, okay.
whole mountain
A few days
spine
ago when the bodies washed
and the
ashore,
few
I
avenues
flew
that people are actually able to
a few thousand
actively
feet
bring
up,
caravans in.
a few
We
dozen
could
miles
pen a letter
off the coast, and they were
perhaps offer
a speck on the
Leafside to be
horizon.
another avenue of approach.
I could
though.
barely see them.
Like Tel mentioned, maybe we can have a few people once
Speck
we're able to get the
out there. I
resources,
think,
I'm sorry,
if I had to
small
guess,
spotted islands to receive.
considering
The
the,
biggest problem would be trying to
I
make
don't know
sure
what
we
scale they're
have
using, so it's a bit of a shot in the dark.
them
But
to move their resources through. If they were
I would
planning
say by boat at least, it could take a day or two.
Don't suppose you still feel like scouting, do you?
I do find it a bit heckless to send you alone without any backup, though. Tell you
Maybe
what,
you could do me a favor.
we'll leave from there. I can bring you with my boat
The makeups
to
of
about
these
here,
caravans that are being brought
and then you
in,
can
how
fly
large
out,
they are,
and I can
wagon
stay
size, things like that.
on a remote rock or something,
Maybe then I would be
and I will
and
remain there until you come
what I
back.
was going to say was
If needed
perhaps
for emergency, you should
may be
bring
able to
torches. So
refer
if
to
I need
some
to
of
get
the
back at night,
maps
it would be
that
easier to
dot
see the
the
ship.
Nockmar
That
region
is
by
something
where
Yes.
we've seen a few
and
times
see if it
guarding
would be
ships
feasible
when
for
pirates raided
people
at
to
night.
bring these large groups and caravans.
that would
to
make
can
it
do
easy
that.
to see
If
from
it
there.
is possible, then perhaps we could use you and a few others to
If so,
actually
then
inspect and check
ship
to
repairs
provide
should
to
not
these
take too
people
long,
who
and
can
it'll
maneuver
get
them
her
through.
moving a little bit because staying stationary for so long.
Me and a few others, you mean like
She's collecting quite a lot of algae, so
you?
good reason to get her out a bit.
I mean,
Right,
shall
do you
I'll get that
trust
ready.
Do not
me
want
with this?
Thank you. And I shall
No,
inform
of
everyone
We'll
else
let
of
them
this
know.
I just
adjustment
didn't
of plan.
expect for you to trust me on this.
Thank you very much. Then I'll let you do that.
Kind of. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
First things first. See if you can at least figure out roughly the excuse me, the size that these caravans come in and what types of wagons they use. If they're large or however they are. If
You're
they're
veil knowledge, straight?
Shut the
maybe,
fuck up.
yes. What's
I
up?
was talking.
Goddamn! Goddamn!
Get back, bitch! I was talking.
It's a bit of a problem. Clara's kind of turning into a chrysalis right now.
What?
Outside.
Fuck. Okay, let's go.
Amaris, you're the best qualified to deal with the
Bye-bye,
situation.
Clara.
Today is a very hectic day.
I
I have a thought.
Dal, do you wanna go?
Selene and I have looked at the map and verified distances. We believe it would actually be best for me to leave with their ship, and they stay halfway, or a little bit before halfway, and then I depart from the ship. It makes the travel time less of a less.
And you have a, and you at least have a vantage point you can land and do the halfway point. That way you don't get exhausted through the trip and risk eventually falling, or your exhaustion getting to you.
Indeed.
Alright, if that's the case, then that's fine.
And it leaves the ship out of risk because they are still closer to Leaf side than the continent than they are the island. So if they need to run,
They can. Exactly. They can still travel to the coastline. That way, keeping a safe distance and avoiding open seas trouble. And you can fly out there from a safer point to safely scout.
Indeed.
I agree with this assessment.
Thank you. I believe that would add about an extra day of prep to our preparation because the ship needs to get ready as well. So we shall leave 2 days after tomorrow. We leave the rest of today and all of tomorrow is needed to prep and gather the materials and such for the ship.
That sounds amendable then. Make do with what resources and preparation you need as far as both your sides.
I will do so. Lugo-san has prepared medical supplies for me, and oh, my apologies. I forget the purple skin jewelist names. They were on the counter. Triel. Yes, they prepared a tool to aid in my escape if needed. It is a smoke generator of such. Should make it easier too. We are preparing as much as we can.
I don't know what that means.
That's good.
I leave you to it.
Proceed with that then.
Thank you. Arigato. I leave you to the rest of your day.
I'm actually kind of worried / scared that Lily might come with us because.
Vicky is busy today. Oh shit.
Hazuki is busy today.
I did not just go up. I was asked to bring information. I was the person who saw where these ships were. Because I am a bird. Let's see. Oh shit, reaction. Turn on my fucking reactions.
She said she wanted to be people. That's why she came here.
If that's the case, then we'll keep her here. I would have advised that we moved her, but if she specifically wanted this place, then I'm not going to disturb it. Just as long as this isn't met with, we'll be okay.
Who else should I inform? Probably the advisor. Center room. Medical kits. Ah. I'm just going to say I took them. I believe they are. Ah. How do you attach these? How do you attach these again? Can you not attach these? Guessing you can't attach them. Is it only this hand? Yeah, I think so. I will go put this in the tower.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
I will simply operate to make sure we secure and keep distance here. As far as medical advisement, I will defer to you since you are the most you are one of the ones the most informed about the situation.
From what I've been told regarding similar cases, some of the cocoons have been opened up, and what was inside
And waiting there for the night.
I feel really bad that Hazuki spoke up, but she didn't speak up. She pulled Azrael over. And then Azrael spoke up for her, and then called upon her. And I'm like, I wasn't trying to insert myself. I just thought it was... Whatever. Whatever. Just feels weird, man. Hazuki should have fucking not. For later. I'm gathering my supplies.
Yes, Celine.
People remain
found by his told me yesterday has been worried.
Slight modification to the scouting.
There's a few theories that could prove that perhaps it's not so much loss as it is in evolution, but regrettably I won't be able to know for certain unless we were to inspect
Just look at the scrap
this.
paper. Is there anything written on it?
And of course, cutting into someone's chest, especially around a vital region such as that, especially when the individual is healthy, is risky.
Best still leave her. Let her develop.
What up,
Of course.
everybody?
If you were about
So-
to say morals, Clark's again.
Alright,
The
here
most
we go.
prevalent-
Ah,
the-
she got
the
the
most,
tree
I'd
board.
say-
I see. Terrible. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some sticks on the ground here and then we'll
The
tie a
most I'd
rope
say
around
that
it.
you may notice when she comes
I know
out,
it's crazy.
she may
I think
be
he's
more
still in post.
strongly
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just
defending
gonna be
of the veil
keeping it-
and its
I should
influence.
be respectful.
She and
I didn't want to.
She'll try later.
The merchants that are in there, I can't go in because I don't want to interrupt, but I need to talk to either you, Esmer, or a couple of
I need food. Maybe I go hunting.
Pray that this is the end that you desire.
I will leave it that I did.
However, I can say,
I will see you later.
given what she's told me, there is a chance that this may be exactly what she's wanted. If one of her concerns was her blood, if her heart is altered in a way that it could be, then I believe that her situation may be fixed. But unfortunately, this is already an incredibly rare thing, and her situation is even more so. I do fear for what could happen.
I got this
given
paint
the
here,
change,
so I'm
but
just gonna.
I hope she'll be fine.
I'm gonna grab this paint that I bought.
I'll be around if you need me to assist as well, okay? You have my full support. If I can bring you anything or get you anything, please let me know.
Tiny text.
Thank you.
Alright.
Full footing pair arms. Okay.
Get a drag.
Alright, Hazuki, let's get you your food ready. Oh,
I got like a nail. Didn't bring a nail.
What are you doing?
He's trying to put up a sign to show
I
that
put
people
up
shouldn't touch
I
it.
put up a rope around it. I'm putting up a sign that says "Do not touch," so no one fucks with Clara while she's dying.
She's not dying.
Is Clara?
She's not dying.
No, she's not dying. We can
Changing.
Yes.
She told me, "Will I be there when she passes?" And so she did. I'm assuming she meant this, so she's passing.
No, she's
Passing
no.
gas.
my
Anyways, I need a nail.
You might be able to find one in the Crafters Guild, probably.
Yeah.
That was a disrespectful joke.
Gabi is not necessarily the pinnacle of class.
There are two more set up.
To Nikia or anyone else and tell them to come.
Just letting you know that there are two more set up for that.
The medical
I was
kits?
informed by. Yeah, I was informed.
I have already retrieved one from the clinic. I brought it.
Well, it's for the other two.
You said basic supplies,
The
like
other?
cannonballs, tools, basic supplies, and then
I misunderstood something.
and was it 5 cannons?
8 cannons total.
No
and
problem.
the maximum amount on each side I can have as well.
For Celine and Jade, you guys are going on that boat.
Hi.
Two more have been
Understood.
set up.
I will inform them if I see them. Thank you.
We've already been paid for it. They just need to be picked up. That's all.
Understood. Thank you.
Trust you with the kind of craftsmanship. And I can pay you more than
So sorry, that was
I can breathe.
Right, that is very good to know. I will go look.
Excuse me, I was praying.
Out and about, that's fine. Alright, I will be very much. And if I don't know
Was something in your water this morning, my son? Perhaps someone
I did not sleep well. I did not sleep
Indeed, you are what do they call a sleep drunk?
Yeah, I am. Must I repeat the turn of phrase we used for what we're doing? Together? With Miss Amelia here?
Do I want
Amelia's here while we're jorking it.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Come here, please go to me straight.
So Morris, your hips are lying a little bit. Might wanna stretch a little bit.
I'll walk over here first, and then I'll do it.
Too much talking.
Stay in school, kids.
I left one of the medkits, my personal medkit that I read Logos gave me as part of my supplies on the table upstairs. I'm going to gather all my supplies here and then bring them back to the gatekeeper's tower for overnight.
Just getting these. Getting these
I did
thin
not-
slices for you.
And I forgot to inform you, this might actually change your plans and your preparations. Selene-san and I have decided that it would be safer and more...
What's up?
More efficient if they were to take the ship out to around a halfway point and I depart from there. The island seemed
Okay.
to be just outside my reach. It would
that
be
case, yeah.
too risky to go alone. Not that I am comfortable with it, but the others seem to be uncomfortable with how much high risk it could be to fly that long.
Usually, Hugh and I always encourage people to do their thing, where, you know, like, try to stick with a friend, but that's nice that she's at least willing to bring this stuff out. In that case, I was going to give you 2 of these, but if you're going to be on the ship, then you'll only need 1, so...
Well, I would need salted meats or anything for when for the flight.
Yeah,
and the
yeah, that's it.
indeed.
It's because you're jorking it. This is what we're doing. Yeah, see, it's your jorking meat. You jorking the meat. It's right here. That's what I was chopping up and making it all thin. Well, I mean, if you insist. Ooh.
I will cut you with my wakizashi.
I'll cut you with the jorking knife. I'm done. Alright. Fuck me. I was gonna go up and check as well. Someone asked if there was any new letters that came in for the Hunter's Lodge, so I'm gonna take a look really quick. It's been a little bit since I've checked. But yeah, that should be enough for you to last. Celine always keeps a little bit on her ship, so I'd say if you get hungry, just a snack on her ship before you get there. That should last you for your trip, though.
Indeed. It should be more than enough for, I think, it would be, for cutting the distance in half, it would be 4 hours of flying each day. That is not that bad.
No, not at all. Not in comparison to the fucking 10 you were gonna do.
I have flown for long periods of time before, but it is risky over the open ocean. It would be quite a bit deal more than what I have done in Suna.
Looks like nothing for the Hunter's Lodge today, so probably head on out with you guys for a bit. Go back into the town.
Indeed.
I'm trying to think.
We should probably gather news from the EAC merchants to see if they have encountered any trouble.
Right. I thought they were here. Or I thought they were already here.
Well, the ship bell just rang, but it rang during the
Yeah.
meeting as well.
Ding-a-ling, am I right? Oh, hi. Jesus. Whoever that is. Surprised the shit out of me.
And then I need to talk to Trios about the gadget they were giving me.
But I can come right
They're
over
there.
after that to pick it up, and then I'm just so bad.
Oh my god.
I have a couple of things to do. Is that Clara over there? Or is that
Just
what's
wrapping up
happening?
Arigato.
Yes.
Thank you. So how do I operate it? Do I, is there...
You basically just need to break it.
Oh, easy enough.
It's a one-use item. Once you use it, it's
Do you know
gone.
what's going on, or is it...
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah.
Death.
Your voice got a bit scratchy there.
Sorry. Am I better now? Understandable.
Yes.
Yes.
But yes, Clara is becoming Veil Touch. Don't touch the tree. Pretty much just the situation.
Any damage to the tree or the cocoon could kill her. So...
Ah, I see.
In this time, all we can really do is watch and wait. If it's like what happened with Snowbell, she should be back roughly within a week at latest.
I give it a day till someone touches it for some reason.
Well,
even putting it
you
generously,
can,
honestly.
I gotta give it an hour.
If you really want to,
You know what I mean.
You can touch the tree, but
No, that's
you
not what
just-
I mean. But you know what I actually mean.
Well, then they run the risk of killing her if they do. What
I know.
I give it
dying
a few hours.
Yeah.
We are very fortunate that Otto's son seems to be asleep.
The reason I give it a day is because
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, give it-
everyone here is watching.
If anyone
Well,
tries
I'd say
to
give
fuck
it a
with
few
the
hours
tree, I'm
because if
hurting
Otto appears,
Oh, I
he's
know.
gonna
That's
be.
what I mean.
ooh.
That's why I don't think
And
it's
if
gonna
more
happen today.
people fuck with the tree, I have more than one shot. I have 3 guns. At least can take on 3 people.
I have a shadow bolt if I need.
I heard you're going to be heading out a little bit. Thanks for the assistance.
Yeah, of course. I'm making preparations right now. Triel.
Boat?
Sure.
I did everything I needed to. I'm getting so many visitors.
Did we miss the message? Did they already leave?
Yeah, they did.
They've left.
Speaking of which,
Any news?
I'm getting us rations and water for a week.
Understood. That is, I have
You know what they...
I have some meat here as well for my rations.
Hey.
as well.
Do you know what the Crimson Corsair flag looks like?
Hey.
Alright.
What are you guys up to?
Just in case. It's
What-
for the
Oh, did you...
to the island.
Oh, the big thing? The big
Yeah, the
future
scouting
one?
to
Got
the
it. Okay, got it. Yeah.
the islands of Aline. Yes.
Good call then. Appreciate it. Saves
Alright.
us a lot of elbow work trying to make all the extra stuff. So appreciate it. You know, like when you're no.
Yeah, no, please explain. You know, I want to know why as moving the hand like that.
It's been an awful running joke. That's no good, bad, down, stupid. And I've done it with this one for like the past couple of hours, and I'm not entertaining this until later
Okay.
when I'm feeling better.
Fair enough. Alright.
It's another for
toss
jerky and
the...
meat.
I
Straight jerky.
They didn't get much sleep last night. They are a little delirious in the head.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
Tier
did
1
sleep well.
gooner. Anyways,
I'm gonna kill myself.
can I get your
Not
gun
actually.
and your whale?
No, that's gonna go to my wife.
Fuck! Damn it! Alright, anyways, I've already brought this concern up with Celine. Once it happens, I have a concern that they're going to see you before you see them. So just be careful. I don't know.
We are not venturing too close to the islands, but I shall keep while we are venturing out, I shall keep an area reconnaissance around the ship to extend our sightlines. Unless they have another war mage or someone else who can fly, we should see them before they see us, because I will see them from thousands of feet.
Alright.
Is this about those islands that we were worried might be occupied by the cults? Or is this a different island thing?
Different islands.
Similar area.
I thought the coast were
I
to
don't...
the south.
Yeah,
Like
a bit
southeast.
like kind of around this region, yeah. So, yeah.
We should try to talk. Did anyone get information from the EAC that was here today? Do you know if anyone talked to them about the Corsairs? I wish to
Penelope
do
might
so.
have talked to them.
Indeed, I
Mhm,
shall
let's say that.
rendezvous with her then.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Crimson Corsairs aren't probably going to target the EAC. It seemed very deliberate that they went after the Air and Navy.
They have a long
Or
range view,
they're just
so
lucky.
They may, even if they were not attacked, they would be aware of the situation more than most to avoid any conflict. I'm sure that is usually traders talk.
Shit, I should have talked to them about the route they took. You're right, if they knew that that was going to happen, that means they probably knew of a route that would have...
Indeed. That is why I wish to talk to them. I have been, past few days, I have been talking to every merchant who is coming to town about the Corsairs up north. Because inevitably
You're smarter than me.
I have much experience dealing with pirates. So it is something that is always in my mind.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right. I need to talk to Eva. I need to see about getting rations, and I also need to go to the tavern about getting enough water for us. I'll be back.
Alright.
I should probably supply at least you guys with some at least clear alcohol just in case something does. You know, if you do get hurt, you can disinfect it.
Yeah, like that's gonna hurt.
Would be smart. A small little bottle. I must stay light while traveling. I cannot load myself
Well,
down. or
you
else
you
it
must,
will-
but
Oh,
you're
on
taking
the
a
ship.
boat.
Indeed, yes. Isn't alcohol quite flammable? Well, I guess if we are on fire, we have
It
to throw
is.
some sense.
Only certain bits are, not like.
It's in the bottle.
Yeah, if,
Could break a bottle.
yeah, and then you have seawater right next to you.
Pirate Yusuna learned that that did not matter too much when facing me. Anyways, I will go find
Who's messing with the tree?
She was back at the tavern last I saw.
To do
I will head
more
over there.
of a night duty.
And then perhaps do some research. Maybe the library
Need
has
you to
anything
keep
on
an
that
eye
on those
that tree
islands.
for me.
Wouldn't hurt.
Oh, well, look, Tyrion's around.
It's like a nice little second home for me.
See what I
Thank you.
Hello, Gobby.
I will
I don't think
check.
you should do that.
I am the one
No.
constant in this.
I don't think so.
Oh, the tavern is
I think God, the other trader.
Never trust this guy ever in your life with anything.
Black creature's trying to eat me.
What the fuck, man?
Do you wish I could pick you up and bring you somewhere else faster?
Young?
No,
you turn my cake into
Where do you wish to go?
Away from the black creature.
You're made of
I can
dust,
actually,
though, right?
Get on.
More cute, but
Where the fuck is the seat? Where the fuck is the seat?
Is it not working? I'm sorry. It should be working. It should be on the back, like above me on the back, or here on my shoulder.
Don't do that.
If not, I broke it. Okay. Just.
No, it's not your fault.
Okay, I pick you up.
You didn't know.
Where do you wish to go?
Anywhere from the black creature.
Let's take you across town.
Thank you.
I'd give her a big old hug if I had bigger
You're a
arms.
good mortal.
Fair enough. I strive to help all who I see in need.
So what's going on here?
Yes, I believe this tree on the right would probably be the safest spot for you. Dustbunnies cannot claim that much. And this puts you close to others who can help you.
I'm sorry you were losing heavily. Sure. I can be a bit more lax in my watching. What? Show me the rat hole. I don't. Where's the rat hole? I want to see the rat hole. I promised I'd be here when she emerges.
Sticks to what?
Thank you, mortal.
I wish you well, Spirit Son. I must go find someone. I wish you a good day.
I see. I would assume somewhere by the guard barracks, but...
Also, in theory, we can turn it off. Like, we just have to blow out one of the candles. Like, really easy shut mechanism, green frame. So I'm not too worried about that, unless if the dark place opens up and we're just swarmed by monsters and we can't get out. Aye, we're talking end-of-the-world scenarios.
Shall I leave you? I just wish to inform you of something.
Oh yeah, sure. What's up?
I do not know, but Celine and I have changed plans slightly on the scouting we are doing. We are bringing the ship out to about halfway, and then I am taking off to make it less risky of a journey and to have more scouting ability.
Works
so we
for
will
me,
leave
yeah,
the day
just,
after tomorrow instead of tomorrow.
Alright, and just play it safe on the boat there.
Indeed, I am well versed in protecting boats from pirates. It has been my job the past 3 years. So I will
Great.
Do the best I can.
Alright.
And I leave you to
the
it.
job. Right.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting me know.
God fucking damn it.
Have you seen Penelope-san? Not that I am aware of. The last time I saw her, she was in the tavern, but I believe it is currently closed. Indeed. I had heard the same, but when I checked, it was closed. They had the AC merchants in there for a bit. Presumably, then she was talking to them. Yes, I wish to find out. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. That maybe having a route to it could be beneficial.
that right, little one? I think I saw you.
Rough hand.
Now go around the other side.
I actually haven't done a ton.
Which is
Really
kind of
just a
part
lot
of
planning,
probably
so-
go and speak to
It'll be fine.
I'll
Okay, then.
see you both later.
Well,
surprising
that
stay
isn't
safe,
hello,
man.
hello.
Will do.
Did either of you speak to the EAC missions? who were
From
sent in?
my
I did.
POV,
Did you get any information
I
about it, the Corsairs
can't say
movements,
there's
or
been
what
much
Rat
of
was
it.
I just got
looking?
into town.
Sorry, what?
Did you get any information on the Corsairs, if they had to avoid them, what routes they took to avoid them, or any word on the
I informed them of the situation, but obviously if they made it
I mean,
into
I'm making
town,
plans to do more
they'd
things.
seem
I
to
was
be...
hoping that they would be informed
think
by
there was-
perhaps.
I
other
informed
people.
them.
Oh, no.
I informed them.
No, of just the general Corsairs movements. The,
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I gave them warnings about them being in the area and such, but in terms of them telling us stuff, they didn't seem to know anything.
I'm sure I may be forgetting something. but I can't
Celine
think of it.
if I am going to be departing in 2 days on a short excursion, where they bring me halfway to some islands and I scout
Yeah, I
them
do
out.
apologize. I didn't intend to, volunteer or point, but would also, we have tools in our arsenals. We should use them.
The issue is we did not have full
Well, you can
confirmation of
actually
how
get
far
time.
these
Can you
islands
help?
were.
It could-
So
it
which
could
is
take a
why
lot
we are
longer.
now bringing the ship
Pulling
out
people
halfway as a point where I take off
So,
and
do you
land and
remember
return
when
to make the
Earl
scouting easier.
Yes.
went through a door?
Mhm.
That door.
And of course, if it's too dangerous, then it's too dangerous, and we can either hire someone else to do it. I imagine there are other people
The danger is not the
around
problem,
that,
it is the pure ability to achieve it. If we had Mikumo-san, then the ship would not be necessary. He could fly hundreds of miles with no rest. Seagulls are extraordinary.
I don't think I've heard that.
Tengu, though, we are swift, but we do not go as
This
far.
is the first time I'm hearing about this shit. What the fuck?
But I should be able to scout it out.